All right, everybody, welcome to the next chapter in our Stygian Grand Slam attempt. This is us going into Act 3 again. We just defeated Act 2 with this team. Let's see if we can do Act 3. We have 92 candles to spend, and we're only going to spend 8 of them. Ain't that the way it goes? I'll go ahead and put the marker here. Start. Just so we got that going. I need to get the yesterday's stream uploaded. I've not done that yet. Timeless Wood, what do we got?
Is the heart that warms the mind.
All right. Additional crit, move resist, some bread, some strength, some disease resist, and some dodge. Okay. Okay. Dodge, disease resist, strength. I like the strength token here. Strength.
When all is lost,
dodge.
cling to what we can remember.
I'm tempted to do like the 3% crit is nice, but his crit is already super high.
You messed up big time.
Swan! 26 months! Ooh, hi! Look, you have that like pink one now. Look at that. Hell yeah. How's it going, Swan? Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you. Welcome. Good to have you here. I'm torn between move resist. The thing is, the man-at-arms can get himself back pretty easily. She can't. If she gets moved, it can be a big problem. So I say we go with this. And we'll give him more health. Sure.
Ask for a moment in the light of distant days.
What do we have in the right? Oh, yeah. Blood smeared calculations. That's a new one. Yeah. I think we technically have a few things that we still haven't found. How goes? It goes well. We still haven't found murder weapon. So we probably, it says we have 100% progress. We still haven't found that one. So it's going well. I got my coffee. I'm ready for a spectacular run today. The catch for a couple months. Camp starts on Thursday. Well, I appreciate you being here, Swan. And as always, I hope you have an amazing experience and time at camp. Where is murder weapon? It can be found. Whoa! Thank you very much for the follow there. Safulas? Thank you very much for the follow. If I'm saying your name wrong, please let me know. Yeah, it can only be found from one academic study. It's the one with the sealed doors, like the big wooden like trapdoor kind of looking thing, and it can be found there. All right, let's get our team together.
Pride, more devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Oh, it's time for me to actually wake up. Sealed doorway, yeah. All right, we're gonna go with the red team today, and we're gonna scare Obsession with a nice lion's mane, and I don't know. Go with this. We're ready. We got big knives, big scary weapons. Let's go. YouTube content brought you here. Good luck with your Grand Slam. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And thanks for coming all the way over from YouTube. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Hey, Berg, how's it going? Fell asleep in yesterday's stream. How goes the Grand Slam attempt? Yesterday's run went really well. We crushed the lungs. Yeah. Oh, I forgot we still have our disease. Let's hope we can get Sickening Silence, like, right off the bat. Speaking of that, we probably... I didn't really use Defender that much. Hold the Line is good for us. I think we're gonna do this. Yeah. Use those pointy weapons to poke it in the eye. Which one? Which eye?
Change in the air.
A change in the air. I forget that we get to keep our disease. That's funny. All of them. Every single one of them. Poked each of them one after the other. Hey, Joey. Retribution is a god tier skill. It's still probably one of the best skills in the game. Retribution and Take Aim are like the two best skills. Truly are. All right, we got quad zombies here. Good way to start off our run. Let's go ahead and Now, we do have favorite toy on our Plague Doctor, so she should be pretty capable here. We'll go ahead and Retribution here. It's not horrible to have at least. Yeah, it's fine. We also, we used it. We got 4 different diseases on him last run. We used it because we had Sickening Silence, so we wanted a disease. We went through Typhoid, then something else. Then I think we had, like, the Oozes, and then we had Tarantism. It was a fun time. But yeah, it pretty much melted the boss, so that was cool. Who's going? This guy's still... He's dead. He's dead. We'll go here, get him killed. And then we can whack the back rows here. Oh yeah, we have Amateur Armorsmith too on our Jester. So that was that's where we got that from. Cosmic Hater is something we might want to lock in, honestly. Or Cosmic Slayer. I'm not sure. I think Hater is probably better. Less damage taken, more damage dealt. It's a really strong one. On Guard is another one I think we should probably try to... Oh, we did lock in. Whoops. There it is. I didn't even see the thing. So On Guard we locked in, so she gets the dodge, which is nice. Got Hard Skinned. Here, we haven't really found anything I'm super, like, okay with yet. Hemophiliac is a bit of a problem. Coward doesn't really matter. In fact, Coward is actually kind of good for us if he does get moved to the front. Oh, Sprained Ankle. I forgot about that. We might want to get rid of that. Because it's basically removing our upgrade. I totally forgot about that. Hypochondriac keeps finding its way into my Highwayman. That's one of the most annoying diseases in the game, for sure.
Victory supposes strategy.
It's such a like wild thing to think they actually added a quirk that just gives you diseases. It's not a disease. It gives you diseases, though. Yeah. I don't know why I was looking at that like we were gonna get something different out of that. I think you can, though. I think you can get trinkets out of that fight. Pretty sure we've had it a couple times. So you get like an indelible trinket like right off the bat, and you're like, okay, whatever you say, video game. Whatever you say. So, speed, poultices, noisemakers. These are the things that we're looking for.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and
Shambler's Spawn is not particularly something that we want. I mean, we might be able to get use out of it, but all right, Stygian Blaze, let's get it. Hatchling Crocodilian is also not one that we want. Okay. We have Flapjacks. We have the Reanimated Rabbit. We could make that work. We also get Trinket Organizer, and I honest to God think Trinket Organizer is going to be better for us. Same level as like Fragile, Blundering, yeah, Off Guard, things like that. This isn't the best start that we've had in a while. Of the 3 of these, Reanimated Rabbit is the best one to get, but it's kind of crappy, honestly. We're not moving around enough or we don't even want the speed debuff from Hatchling, so... And Shambler's Spawn is scary. We could do it, we could risk it, but it's scary. Especially because this is like the hardest... The biggest obstacle I think in our run is this axe. So I think we're going to avoid taking it. We'll take the rabbit because why not? And then we're going to take Trinket Organizer because this is a really good find early on. I know Griddle is great like for Flapjacks, but I honestly don't really care about the rabbit's like ability. If we can find something that'll generate more stuff, then maybe, but you know. Trinket Organizer is going to help us set ourselves up for success outside of the pet. Stimulating Poultice, we're going to grab while we can. Do we have anything that'll help us remove quirks? No. We do have a Sharpness Charm. We also have a Protectorate, which I think we can go ahead and just throw on the Plague Doctor. Get that additional healing right off the bat. And food. It's going to be a big one here, so let's get everybody fed.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay, so Rita is obviously our scary point right now. It does make me think about taking Bello off in lieu of Defender just in case, until we can get lucky and get Misstep again, which isn't going to happen. So we're going to go with our standard opening, which is Take Aim and Inspiring Tune, just so we can manage stress and dole out damage.
Spend what you can.
And let's take a look at our routes here.
No longer has meaning.
Lower death blow resist, avoid the watchtower. Strategic plan means they have a chance to not have a battle advantage. Fight is 6 or less road fights for 1. I think the wind chime is honestly a better one, but even then, both of these are pretty scary for us. I think the Fetter has a better chance of giving us trinkets that we would like, so let's go for the Fetter.
The crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Fetter, I wouldn't say the Fetter has stronger enemies. I would say the Shroud's enemies are tougher, generally. Plus, combine that with the Fog, I would say the Shroud is generally harder. I would be a bit more concerned if we didn't have an Alchemist. Do. Shroud is Shuffle City. Yeah, that's also true. So I'm also going to grab the Whiskey. One thing we always have to be worried about are our relationships, so we're going to grab that as early as we can. And maybe some Glimmer. Glimmer is always a good early option just to help us in case we get low on Torch. We definitely don't want to be getting ambushed. And that's probably going to be it. That'll allow us probably the chance to get at least a couple relics on the road and take off a negative quirk if we run into a hospital. All right, let's go. It's because of Make Way and Sodden Ringing. Sodden Ringing is... They supposedly lowered the rate at which that happens at the beginning of a fight, and I feel like I see it first move every time I go against one of those guys, so... Who knows? You can kind of force it to stop happening if you remove the ones that are in the middle, because they can only do it from the middle ranks, so... Okay, the cash is going to be pretty good for us. Remember, we have a high chance of getting trinkets and whatnot. So that's something to keep in mind. I say we go up for the cash, go to the fights, which will be good. We're probably not going to take the lair. We can do the first 2 fights to the loot. We could also go this way for the watchtower. The thing is, this does lock us out of the creature den if we go for that cache. Now we can... we get locked out of both caches, which is kind of crappy. Cache is just easy supplies, but, like... Getting locked out of... 2 caches... I say we go for the cache. It's early on. We kind of want to get items. We could get very lucky with the items, so... Is it increased chance for trinkets? I have to double check what the wording is on it. Alright. My team decided where to go. I very rarely, unless it's like I really need to worry about the stress, like tipping over the edge, I really don't normally care about it. Because I had 720p. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Also, what's up? Not much. How about you, man? That's unfortunate. This should remove him from being a problem. Now she's done as well. Nice about Shroud and Fetter, but my favorite thing in this game is when Knight survives his 5th death blow check and crits my front line for 40 damage and bleeds. Yep. Sure thing, Twitch Intelligence. Yep. The 90% DBR on Stygian for the Knight is actually wild. That was a good stun there. Tired but okay, you? I'm alright. I'm surviving. So far. We're getting into this run. We'll see how far we get.
In this weighty gloom,
We're not off to like the best start. We've had some really powerful starts at the first inn with like really good like set of items and stagecoach items and whatnot. Which I think getting good stagecoach items is like make or break in these kinds of runs. But we'll see how we fare. Oh yeah, I needed to check the trinket. Oh. That's a really helpful, video game. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know it's a stagecoach item. It's on my stagecoach tab. Really? That's a fucking bug. It won't let me... whatever.
the Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Wagon Jack, Hag's Horde, 10% healing received from skills per positive token. That could be pretty good on our Highwayman. Just give him a little bit extra healing. I don't want to put it on our man-at-arms because he's diseased right now. So we also got some laudanum, some medicinal herbs, and a stealth book, which isn't great, but hey, whatever. All right, we have 2 fights coming up. Fights are good. Fights are loot. Ooh, we got some crow's feet there. Just a man and his dogs out for a walk. Already down to 78 torch. It's crazy. Go ahead and blind him. Retribution here. Peel off dodge. Also doesn't trigger riposte, which is nice. We'll go for this. Hopefully dodge that. Very nice. Oh, game lag there. Woo! Great crit. You'll love to see it. Fantastic. Good fight.
Though unpleasant in the extreme.
All right, Gilded Mind. Increase death blow resist and stress resist. At the cost of debuff resist being lowered. Throw this on our man-at-arms, probably. He's going to be eating a lot of the stress. Doing so well, he's making the game lag. That's exactly what's happening. Oh, I should probably put those crow's feet on, huh? There we go. I need before I'm sure Boudica needs some buffs, and it's not the issue on my part. I mean,
and so they must
Boudica's okay. She's fine. I don't think she. In fact, I think she needed nerfing, and she did get nerfed. This is probably good for us. Though her breakthrough is now much better as well, which is good. Double goat, double goat shuffle, not great. All right, we're gonna take aim here. Then we're gonna encore the man-at-arms, so we can hold the line. There we go. And then. Wow, I'm actually surprised the goat resisted that, honestly. Even with Alchemist, that was a really low resist. Well, that fucking sucks. Oh, there we go. Kind of worked out in our favor. I mean, as well as I could have. We'll stand fast here to get more taunt. And then we're going to Mag Rain to remove the corpse so the Lord doesn't eat it. Bro, I need you to stop fucking moving. God damn, seriously?
Well done.
Well, this sucks.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
That's gonna... Nope. Okay. There we go. Jeez. Stop moving me to the back. This is why hold the line is such a good move to have in your back pocket. Getting shuffled can be one of the biggest, like... Oh, yeah. Getting shuffled can be one of the seriously, like, just most difficult things to deal with, especially as like a newer player. If you don't really know all the movesets and stuff, it can just be so difficult. I don't really care for strong shackles. It's one of the few trinkets in the game that I think is actually trash. Poison ring isn't going to do much to us until we get a noxious item equipped, so we're going to have to look out for a noxious item. But when we do, this is going to allow us to apply more blight, which with having favorite toy means we get to apply even more blight and we get more piercing. So something to keep in mind. So if we can find like early experiment noxious ring is one of the best combinations you can get.
You have calculated your odds carefully.
You have a team not well suited for shuffles, yeah, basically screw. Yeah, you just spend so much time recovering from it that you end up losing so much of your action economy. Like there is an argument for me to take like PBS over Wicked Slice, as it just helps move us back into position. And Wicked Slice isn't doing way too much for us, and they can both be used from position 1. So like there is like an argument for that, because even if it doesn't do anything, like we still get the additional damage from it. You know what? I'm gonna see how that feels. I don't know if we're gonna take on this baby fight though. This would be pretty rough for us. 10% debuff resist is not really where I want to be for this fight. We have no holy water or anything like that. But we'll probably try to take the first 2 fights and get as much loot as we can at least.
The landowner's manor.
So because of the butcher here, the goats get a is it called a butcher? Yeah. The goats get an additional damage buff. So these guys are pretty deadly right now. The maid also gives them a resistance buff. So that's why when you see double butcher, double goat, these guys hit like a freaking truck, dude. It's crazy. Dual advanced PBS combat, yeah, it works well. There's a reason it's very good. We should be able to pierce through pretty much any light resist at this point because of the addition of noxious ring. Well, once we get the noxious item, we will be able to, I should say. Oh, the dodges are absolutely doing the Lord's work. Working the Lord's? I don't know what I was trying to say there. Doing the Lord's work. There's no corpse interaction with this team, so I'm not super worried about the corpses. We can stand fast here. I'm also going to go ahead and increase our torch while we're here. One of the reasons I actually like doing like infernal torch runs is I actually care about the torchlight, which I don't normally. There we go. Building relationships, one movement at a time. All right. Get some more loots. Let's go. Yeah, so you see they don't get the buff here. There's no interaction here for them. Besides, I do believe the Lord can eat off the fodder, so has a different interaction.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Tongue lashing will give strength. Thankfully, did it to the blind one, so we're less likely to feel the issue here. Good dodge. I didn't see it, but I heard it. I'll go ahead and remove him. Now, unfortunately, we can't remove the corpses. Well, actually, I lied. Encore. You want to remove the corpses before you can eat them. Great dodge. Love to see it. I mean, we're in good condition. The question is the baby a fight we want to take on? It's a rough fight for us to try, honestly. We'd have to be very lucky. I don't think it's a fight we're going to take on.
The enemy weakens and wanes. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Yeah, it's very risky, and we're not getting anything super great out of it. I mean, Harvest Bounty is very nice. Galvanizing Goblet is fine. I wish this was a noxious item. This one is noxious. But it's not really worth it. Yeah, the loot is probably the biggest thing that's worth it out of all of this. But we're going to go ahead and escape. We got too much riding on this run right now.
Myriad variables align themselves against
We did get a good amount of loot, though.
It is wise to desist.
Encore on the Jester bar, I can't even. It's one of those things, I know when I was a newer player, I looked at Encore and I went, well, I'm not really getting anything out of it because all I'm doing is losing the value of a turn on my Jester for an extra turn on somebody else. But there's so many little things that Encore helps with. Like, one of my favorites is that if you have somebody on death's door, you can use and they have a damage over time, you can use Encore on them and the dot won't trigger. So if they have like a self-heal ability, or they have a healing salve or something, you can actually use that to heal them before their actual turn, and it won't trigger the dot, so they won't trigger death's door. Like, stuff like that is so useful. Mobilize your team. Yeah. The General's Dream or whatever it's called is one of the best trophies in the game. It does have its downsides. There are times where you actually want your team to move around, but it's few and far between for sure. Okay, Dinner Cart Lord. Not a Frenzy Dinner Cart Lord, so a lot of damage to be done here. The Lord is probably going to be our priority, and then the Dinner Cart. We're really on the lookout for a noxious item to get her feeling a bit, to get that noxious ring feeling more attuned. Yeah, so Tongue Lashing is going to use Strength here, and then he's just going to use Exorate. His bleed resist is doing the work right now. We've resisted a lot of bleeds. Ooh, that was the wrong person. Whoops. Oh well. That was pretty instinctive. My bad. I'll increase our torch again. Feeling a little low, and we'll go ahead and stand fast here. There we go. Maybe you want the ability to just double tap a number and use the respective skill on that number. Oh, like the you used to be able to select abilities in DD1 with the number keys. I think you can select them with the number keys, right? But you can't use them. It would be interesting if they allowed, like, if you could do that. You'd have to be able to select the target.
All problems have their solutions.
I think the issue is the targeting, right? Not the selection. That's why we're gonna eat that corpse, unfortunately. Yeah.
Lethality writ large. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Didn't even use this big ability, which is pretty interesting. Or the arrows, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure that's something that they're thinking about. They're also working on controller support, so... these kind of counteract each other, so we'll go for the additional crit on him. It's not a great trinket, but it is what it is. Alright, an academic or assistance encounter is fine for us. We might be able to get some items out of it. Won't get any trinkets, but... we could get combat items that are noxious as well. We don't have to just try for noxious trinkets, but... I was definitely hoping to get a little bit more out of this area. I won't lie. Wheel or food? Food is going to be better for us in the long run.
In this world, wealth is worthless.
Slime mold is not what we want, and I'm actually going to drop it. It's not worth the disease. Not worth the disease. All right, we're going to go left here. No point us going to the right. We just increased our torchlight. There's not much we could get from that we wouldn't be able to get from this cache anyway, so... anything on the road here? Armor, that's fine. Another slime mold. Full health, which is good. Do we have... yeah, we have an empty combat item slot there. Guess we'll put this on for now.
Is the flickering torch
that.
You bear.
Yeah, drop that. We've got plenty of food right now.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these
there we go.
relics.
There's the noxious item we were looking for. Brilliant Brew. This is actually a very good one for us. So this increases the duration of our blights. It is a noxious item, so it synergizes with Poison Ring. Very, very good. Like the big resist combat items, they're actually very good. I think a lot of people dislike them because they're very niche in certain circumstances, but like if you throw that on like a squishy hero in in the sprawl and you have the burn one or whatever, like it can save you a lot of damage.
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
We should be fine, yeah. It's just gonna cost us a lot of baubles to fix that, honestly. That's the sunk cost of that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, our Plague Doctor is still very weak. That's the issue. She's strong damage-wise, but health-wise, she is an issue. Thankfully, we've got that on guard, which is helping us out a lot. So now we're running into the bigger issue here, which is the Block Plus tokens that we get from the Evangelists here. So that is something to keep in mind. So with this fight, like I say, I usually like to focus the Evangelists first. The worship isn't an issue on this fight. There isn't any worship. And especially on Obsession, you're going to end up having to focus fire them anyway, usually, because of the wow, the double resist on the bleed is huge. Didn't resist that one, but that was awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and give him this, because he's going to be eating a lot of bleed anyway, and then we'll go ahead and Retribution. Wham bam. All right. New Caltrops here, just to... oh, nice. Caltrops actually triggered a blight there, which is pretty funny. And then we'll focus down her. Which works fine anyway. We don't need the Laudanum right now. Crit. We could use Encore. Do we have any value for using Encore? Besides, like, more Grape Shot damage. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, we got the strength out of that. I forgot. Good dodge. Thank you. Hey, Crustacean. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, 8 damage there. So she's going to hit Death's Door. Whoa! Who just followed? Damon Pity, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Great to have you here. I appreciate the support. She's just going to keep moving up and up, basically. Again, we'll probably just use the caltrips here. And then we can do a Noxious Blast here. And now she's taken only healing once, which is nice. And then we should be able to do... let's just throw this on him. And then we'll just stand fast here. Hi all. Hi. Welcome. Thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Great to have you here.
On to the next.
He still took the stress. Which is funny. There we go. There's the stress resist. Fine by me. There's the days. All right, let's go ahead and just hit to death's door, and then we can whack with the plague grenade. There we go. Now our next target is the altar, so we don't get blasted into oblivion at the end of the fight. Don't really care about the cherub. He can't really do much to us. So there's Tarantism doing its work. We obviously don't like that. We can Echoing March here. Just keep it forward for us. Just working to get the party wipe against all acts achievement. Only missing Act 5. It's a pretty interesting achievement. Classic Red Hook to be like, hey, let's throw in an achievement where you have to lose. I'm gonna take aim here. It's so slow. Fun facts. Pretty sure this is actually true, because somebody told me that you could do it. You can just abandon the run at the boss, and it should count as a team wipe. That's what somebody told me that they did on that, and I was like, oh, I guess that works.
A small foundation of trust.
Sneaky heal. At least that's what I've heard. So, oh, Rat Skull. All right, that's not bad. If first in turn order, chance for a crit token can help us not have to spam take aim as much, get us some good setups. He should generally be fairly close to first in order. Obviously not all. Oh, I can't put that on him. Better than that for sure. And we got the healing given, minus 20% healing received from skills. Don't really care about the Dark Impulse, but we're going to keep it.
A fortifying meal.
Makes sense that it would. Yeah, because it does wipe your team, right?
Rest.
Damn fucking fly, man. Every time, man, I get so close to killing that fucking thing. So close, chat. So close.
Rest now
All right.
for a time.
That was okay. We got some decent. Misses the mark. That's okay, I guess. Not great. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Your position and plan accordingly.
We're not gonna be able to do Naked and Afraid. More path choices. I'm tempted to take the Sluice, though. It can be risky for us, but it can be very rewarding. The issue is going to be baubles. We don't get any baubles from it, so... Still don't have all the Taverns one is really tough. You just have to get lucky with it.
If it is to carry you where you must go.
Kaijin's Table, Weapon Jack, and... There we go. It's, we got a lot of Stagecoach items, honestly. None of them really affect our pet. We got a really crappy pet to start with, but...
Relics remind us of a time
Oh,
before the end.
okay. I take that back. 2 quantity of looted food, plus 1 disease resist per food and inventory. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Dubs to God. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Welcome in.
Hello.
I could switch out Kaijin's Table and Wagon Jack, which are 2 things I don't super care about. I think we can afford both of these, right?
Practice.
It's 65. God damn it, we can't. I mean, we either lean into it or we don't, you know? Holy moly, what a tavern. Yeah, it's pretty good. We do have the quirk removals, which is true. That's going to be pretty good for us. We also have a decent amount of pipe weed. And we should have some whiskey as well. All right, so let's take a look at our negative quirks that we want to get rid of. Sprained ankle. So the unfortunate thing is I'd have to get to misses the mark, which is tough. I'd have to go through 3 just to get to misses the mark, or 2 just to get to misses the mark. Melophobic is also an annoying one. I think both are good. I don't know if either is really that much better. I think flapjacks are better if you're trying to go for a food build, right? Because flapjacks are a stack of 4 items, whereas stew is a single item that uses, you know, your whole team uses. It's a very good item, but we're literally like 4 baubles away. If I just hadn't spent all my baubles on upgrading my... I'm kind of tempted to quit out and come back in and then buy these 2 just to lean into the food build, because fuck it, why not? And then we can stack a bunch of stew, maybe. More space efficient, but flapjacks are better if you have rabbit. Yeah, we also did have the griddle earlier, but we put it away because I didn't really care for the food item stuff. I mean, I just don't think the benefit of it is that great, right? Like, the benefit is you get +1 health for every food item. But unless we can get food barrels, like, it just doesn't... I don't think we're gonna lean into it. I think we're just gonna not. These are good items. We might take the stew pot just to get the food item. I think we'll do that. But I don't think we're gonna go for, like, stacking a shit ton of food. I think we're just gonna we'll replace Wagon Jack because we don't really need it right now, but we'll keep Wagon Jack in case we because we're not gonna get many baubles here, or any baubles here. And so the issue is gonna be that we might have to have an urgent repair fight when we get into... Yeah, and we do have a low health team, right? Or a low health person, at least, on our team, but... Yeah, don't think it's worth it. Alright. Time to work on relationships. This is where we start doing the Lord's work. Alright, Berg and Bate. Come on. There we go. Gallus Humor getting us all the way up to positive relationship territory. Good. Furry and Bate. Okay. Positive relationship territory. We're gonna buy more whiskey. We're gonna use all the whiskey and stuff first before we use the pig, which we will get the pig. We're gonna get it, and then we're gonna get the whiskey, and we're probably gonna get the pipe weed as well. Just slow us down, but that's fine for now. Especially if we use it on our... I actually kind of want to use that on our Jester. So Rita and Furry can use the weed. The reason we kind of want to use that on our Jester is we want the Jester going slower than the Highwayman for the crit tokens. Alright. Okay, so those 2 are close to the next one, so we can get them. Rita and Furry can go up 1. So now they're at a positive. It's not like we really care about getting the positive relationships, we just care about not getting the negative ones for sure. And then Bate and Rita we can get up. There we go. And then we can give everybody the pig. We do have the songbook here, so let's see. Positive. It's Rita and Bate are one that's low. Well, Rita's low with a couple. Let's see. Rita and Burger. Let's try songbook. It's risky, but... Oh, we can't. Amorous ballads. Got it. Or she doesn't like music. So Furrienberger. Anybody else like fairly low? Can't really do anything with that. Let's see what the pig does. Then we can figure stuff out. Okay. Positive, 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 almost positive. Can't fix that one. I think Burger and Furry can do this, right? Yeah. Cool. And that should leave us with only one relationship that has a chance of being negative, which is this one. It's a 1 and 4. Is there anything we can do to pip? It should be... It's only 1 away, right? That's 2 away. I need to move it up 2, which is kind of tough to do. Like, we could use, like, boxing gloves for the chance at 1. We could use playing cards, but that's risky. Especially since we have a couple that are at the threshold, right? Like, that could lose that one. There's only 1 that it might lose. So we could also... Making it 25 at neutral. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's definitely rough. There's a lot of strategy when it comes into this. For sure. I'm going to grab these Glimmer while I'm here. Very useful. Very useful item for us right now. There's no more stimulating. I don't really care about clarifying poultice for the final fight. We haven't found any noisemakers yet. So that's a little scary, but we'll be okay. We could get the wax inoculant to lower our disease chances while we're in here, which might actually be a good idea. Just to stop us from getting hit by a foul shank and getting messed up. And then upgrade Plague Grenade is going to be good for us. Indiscriminate Science is going to be good for us. And maybe Retribution. Yeah, let's go Retribution. Dead to Death Store from 100% HP and die to bleed. Yeah, it's rough. Defender is probably the only option you have there to really just like... Or of course, if it targets both the Man-at-Arms and the... My options for that would be to rely on the Jester moving back and forth and using Defender to get her out of position from Waking Dead. Or Walking Dead, or whatever the ability's called. We're gonna go for the Sluice.
Abandoned waterways. Home now to far worse than rats.
We can use the time in the desert. I'll put it on our squishy hero because, you know, the chances for her getting hit are pretty high. And then, man, thing is, like, I don't want to get rid of Cosmic Hater and Slayer and Armorsmith and stuff just to get rid of Misses the Mark. We can deal with Misses the Mark. It's only a 10% chance, which is a 100% chance. We all know that's true. Man, I'm tempted, man. I'm very tempted. Is it just 1 off or is it 2 off? I think it's 2 off, right? Yeah. We're gonna risk it. That was a good risk. What did you get from that? Tactical Thinker. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. And then that puts us, for those, 1 away. And then Boxing Gloves. And it's Rita and Burger, right? Yeah. There it is. And On Guard. Oh, boy. All right. We're going to try to lock that in if we can. That's going to be really good for him. More dodge to start with and additional speed. Yes, please. All right. I say that's pretty successful. I'm going to put these on her. Or no, not on her. On him. Oh, wouldn't let me take them off. On him. There. We'll take the Flame Drain just in case we need it. Actually, for now, we don't need the Flame Drain. Smoke Bombs are going to be better for us. All right, let's go. It's time to fuck up some pigs, baby! Ah! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, they're in love! Oh.
Desire
I'm not using double cross. I mean, I might want to use double cross for a 10% heal chance. Fade to Black will also heal. That's a double heal. That's a nice one.
tread carefully and
All right.
quickly.
It's one of those times where you reconsider bringing the PD path. Yeah, exactly. We've been risking it pretty heavily with these runs, I will say. Rascal and so yo, Quasar, thanks. Good point. Yeah. Thanks. That was a great first thing to ever say in my chat. I appreciate you. Why is my Highwayman never healing? He's only healing for one. This is why Twitch chat is the best. Oh, you're the best, guys. Why do y'all both want to leave and take all my fucking money? Fuck you guys. Fuck your relationships. Fuck your happiness. We're here to fight pigs and die. Probably not. Hopefully not die. One is like half PDHP. Yeah, exactly. Great content, man. Glad I could see you on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you coming all the way over from YouTube. It's a long walk, so thank you. Thank you, thank you. Great to see so many friendly faces here. 10% chance, Red Hook. 10%. You're a liar.
Excellent work.
Fuck all the work you just put in relationships. They're both in positive still. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Lethality writ large.
7 damage from that. Yeah, boy, resist everything. You love seeing getting those little resistings. Yeah, I live for it.
A brilliant conclusion.
See, look, they fixed it. Oh, baby! And everything was fine until it wasn't.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Oh. Resisted the burn, but got the blight. Damn it. God, Gilded Mind is doing the work right now. Holy crap. Is Piggy dead? So close. Unfortunately, I can't touch him. Oh, wait, no. Yes, I can. He's the last enemy alive. Oh, wait, what? Shouldn't I be allowed to do that? Does it count corpses as well? Must do. No, you're supposed to dodge that. Dodge. Now, oh, weird. Okay, whatever. The blind quirks of a passion. I've not done a mountain boss without a full stack of linen save just in case. Yep. Ooh. Hello. Man, that's a nice trinket, but it kind of screws up our Plague Doctor's ability to deal a lot of noxiousness. Now, unless we have a noxious combat item, I'm probably not going to throw that on, but Rousing Ringer is pretty good. Now, we're not going to get much value out of it because it is a low torch thing, but we will generally be at low torch fairly often. But we do get a debuff resist if there's a dazed enemy, so that's, you know, that's nice. Yeah, the reason I'm not throwing this on her right now is because we lose the value of this. The additional healing is nice. We're definitely going to hold on to it. But if we can get a noxious combat item, we can probably then get rid of Brilliant Brew. At least put it on the sidelines for a greater protectorate.
A simple choice.
And then we can get the best of both worlds. That 20% additional healing makes a nice difference, especially against like Obsession, where it can help give us like one more turn of healing versus the debuff. So, God, I love coffee. Whoever invented coffee is a fucking genius. Look at all these tokens, man. This team is doing it.
A master stroke.
The worst negative token is blind. Worse than stun, because at least stun and dazed are rare from enemies. Blind is fairly uncommon. Blind is like, at least stunned, I know what I'm getting with it. Like, I look at stun and I go, yep, that's gonna happen. Blind, the reason blind sucks is because it gives you hope. You get that little, it's only 50% chance. 50% chance. And then they take it away from you. That's why it sucks. Munch.
Well done.
Yeah, get crit on, nerd. Get missed on, nerd. Fucking mana arms absolutely just doing the work right now.
Brilliant conclusion.
Like, on the edge of my seat, like, nail-biting moments. Those are what I enjoy. If I just knew all the time, always, that things were gonna happen,
And methodical appliance
like,
of harm.
they balanced it really well with, stream lagging. It's stream. It should be fine. It went unstable for a second, but it's back up now. So, should be good. We had a second, we had a blip. God, Man at Arms just doing the absolute fucking Lord's freaking work right now. I'm gonna hope we can get a heal off before the worm goes. Should be able to. Always the opportunity to get back up and try again. Exactly. Exactly. Really? We're not at a health threshold? Well, fuck that. Might as well remove the corpses then. Bet you now we're at the health threshold. Could you die, please? I would much appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. So a lot of these trinkets work with daze and stun, but like applying daze and stun is easier said than done. Like, this does work well on him because he can stun, right? So like, ooh, we're on a fun fact, huh? Pick your number, Psycho. 123. Fun fact from the book of fun facts. Fun fact number 123 is Saudi Arabia imports more camels from Australia. Imports camels from Australia. Despite not being native, Australia currently has the largest wild population of camels. And now you know. On Highwayman with Old Infernal Torch would have been quite the trick. Oh, I used it all the time on him before. Yeah, we could definitely, like, kind of go for a stun build. Like, we have the team to do stun builds right now. Definitely. But I'm just going to throw this on him. It doesn't do anything for him, but at least it gets that out of inventory. Like, we have a double stunning group, and Rampart is one of the best stunning abilities in the game. So, like, you know. The thing about the daze is he can daze at base. He doesn't need the attacker thing. So it might even be better, honestly, to do it this way around, potentially. So he can get the additional debuff resist and not get blinded as much, which is a bigger deal on him than it probably is on my mana arms. But also the mana arms, he can stun, and then the mana arms can do something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they're really that great, honestly. It's really hard to get them working, especially with the current torch systems. Like, low torch trinkets just don't feel great right now because of how hard it is to, like, get your torch down and to, like, keep it at a low level. And just, the game doesn't have mechanics built around that without the old Infernal torch system. Man, this sucks, dude. No, fuck that. Fuck your relationships. I'm sorry, but fuck them. I'm here to fight. We're here to fight. Like, the sluice is all about taking every opportunity you can get. So we can get the blind here. We're good. No, dodge, dodge. Gosh. So like his debuff resist should go up, right? Oh no, that's the other way around. His goes up. Right? Enemy's days plus 25%. Oh, the debuff went away, but that's why it's so hard to maintain that one. It's just an odd trinket, in my opinion. Alright. Highwayman is feeling a little squishy right now. Dodge. God damn it, dude. Yeah, he's feeling very squishy now. 11. We'll get 8 with the bleed heal.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Him down the death's door. Let's encore here, and then we'll heal the Highwayman, or Man Arms, sorry, if we can. Yep, if we can. Dodge, thank you. That was foul Chang too, so glad we dodged that. And that will stand fast. There's the blind again. Yep, 10% chance, baby.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Busted character, ton of skills to just improve version. Yeah, he is quite literally, and I still make this argument. He is the strongest hero in the game right now, easily. He's just the best overall everything. Bro, could you fucking die? Holy shit. Busted in DD1 too. He was definitely one of the most reliable heroes in DD1. I wouldn't call him busted, but like he definitely. There we go. That's a good trinket. I don't really care for the lower heat shield. It's fine. He has an answer. He has an answer to everything, and he can do almost anything. He can daze, stun, heal, defend, unshuffle himself, riposte. He can buff. He can slow enemies down. He can get himself off death's door. He can apply combo. He can heal stress. Like, yeah, he's good. He's too good. I love him, but he's too good. Thankfully, we've been very lucky with our, the fact that we haven't run into any, like, obstacles. Breakthrough and hold lining. Breakthrough is much better now, I will say that. They have definitely worked to improve Breakthrough's, like, functionality. It's not great, don't get me wrong. It's still not, like, it ain't there, but it's getting there, so. Oh, almost used the wrong ability there.
Results are encouraging.
I didn't really think about using Rampart there. So we end up pushing this guy into disease dealing range, which is not what we wanted. No way to fix his positioning. Despite being the most position dependent hero. Yeah, I still really love Leper though. I think there are some gimmicks that they just wanted to keep because like it's just part of the, like, intrinsic to the hero. Like the occultist, like, ability to 0 heal. Like, I feel like you can use unchecked power to guarantee a crit heal. I feel like crit heal should have a base of 1 on weird reconstruction, just to like stop that. So at least when it's a crit, it's like you know it's gonna heal, but it can still not, which is just funny. He gets to move 2 spaces both ways, if I remember correctly. And Boudica can only move forward 1. But I don't think he can move. Yeah, I think Leper can. I think Leper can move backwards 1. Not that you would want to. But oh my God, we got fertile dirt. That's like one of the rarest items. Hey, Daddy Longlegs, how's it going? How goes the Flame of Maximum Suffering? We're doing all right. We're on Act 3 so far with this team, so we're doing okay. This isn't as powerful a run as we've had in the past, but we're making it work. So.
There are rumors these rancorous beasts have some.
You can't move back, just forward. Okay. At least with the Hellion, it kind of makes sense. Like canonically, I understand it. God, I really man. This is really shitty, dude. We've not had a single one where they all agree. This is really gonna hit our relationships, which is something that we need to work towards. But 16 relics or 15 torch. I mean, 15 torch is fine. Fine, we'll take the strat. We're not gonna take the fight. It's still gonna affect one of our relationships, but. Can move forward too, move back. Oh yeah. Game on Radiant, first 3 acts and no torch. Move on negative torches thereafter. Congratulations on beating the game, even with a torch or no torch or Radiant torch or whatever the hell you're using. It's no easy task. This game is brutal, man. Okay, please be a good study. I'm worried we're gonna roll off like on guard if we do this, but we'll go for it. Field surgeon. What do we roll? Yeah, on guard. I hate that it rolls the top one. It should roll the bottom one. Ah. Oh well, whatever. Field surgeon's okay. It can come in clutch, but it's still probably never gonna proc. Yep, Raven. Yeah, same party. That's the Grand Slam achievement. Is you have to have the same party with 0 deaths and beat all 5 bosses. I'm good at this by now. Hell no.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to try his trade.
Oh my God, we got lockbox. I haven't seen lockbox in a long time. This is a really good item. Paths locked you can change. I can change paths. I haven't changed them so far, but we can if we wanted to. We also got Goading Gargoyle, which used to be like a goaded thing to get. We can throw this on him though, because he's generating blind right now, and we might be able to get a strength token out of it, so that's good. It's really rare. Yeah, it's really rare. Never seen that before. Yep, this is the Lock Strongbox. It is a deliverable that can only be found from swine caches. And if you deliver it, you will get 48 relics, and you will get a pretty powerful stagecoach item afterwards. So I'll show you that when we get there. Sure. So see, it's rare. It's a rare item. Well, adjust your keyboard. Yeah, adjust the keyboard. Right. That's the right way. Yeah, of saying it. More relics. All right. That's the sluice out of the way. That wasn't a great sluice, I'm not gonna lie. We got like a bunch of sluice trinkets, but Goading Gargoyle is probably the one that's actually gonna give us much value.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Sprawl Explorer, Nervous is pretty bad. Yep, so there's all that, and then we get the Spacious Strong Box. Increases the stacking for relics and baubles by 40 per stack. They get a whiskey barrel, which would be really good for us.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
We've arrived at the feast. We do need to consider who we're gonna fight, and I hate to do the librarian again, but this team is very capable of taking the librarian. More flame drain isn't terrible. Avoid the field hospital guarantees a field hospital, which is pretty good. So we're probably going to go for the sprawl.
Cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge.
The ads are every, I believe every 30 minutes, Pawn, is what we have it set to right now. Something like that, to stop pre-roll ads.
The next stop is League.
Plan
accordingly.
Do we generate any stew? Nope. I fucking hate the food generation items. I really do. Because I just get bad luck and then never get them.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome. Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Screw it.
Any advantage is a good thing.
Flapjacks are way more consistent. Yeah, flapjacks are way more consistent. It's just not worth it to me. I don't really care about the whole food thing. We're too late in the run to get it rolling to where we're gonna get good food, so.
And what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
All right, let's get everybody fed.
Indeed it ever did.
I haven't seen a bounty hunter in a while. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so relationships are obviously our first priority right now. We have mostly positive relationships. We do have a couple that have sunk back below. Let's risk it for the biscuit. We have 4 whiskeys, which is good. We have 4 songbooks of touching Durgis, which can be very powerful. It would block. I don't think the Plague Doctor can do it. Yeah, I can re-equip Rat Skull. Yes, I sure can. Probably better than that, honestly. Rousing Ringer is just kind of crap. I don't know, man. I don't think it's very useful. I don't think Rousing Ringer or Bone Mallet are great for us, but we're probably going to get more consistent value out of Rousing Ringer than we are Bone Mallet. Because for somebody to be stunned and then to do damage to them is like whatever. But we can actually get the debuff resist out of the days from that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to keep the Protectorate for now. There's all the things I love in this game. Blind, dodge, cleave with DOT, book stack size is random. Yeah, it's great. It's a good time for the whole family.
The means of mastery.
Only 1 mastery point there, too. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, chat. Should be minimum 30 IMO. It should be the same amount no matter what. As in, like, the number of hits for him to move forward should be in total the same, but just randomized as far as which it is. And I don't think it is. I think it can vary a little bit. A mastery from Sluice is decent. It's better than no mastery, that's for sure. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and see what happens. Positive, positive, positive. Okay. Okay, that's great. Whoa, there's Alex. How's it going? That's 1. We're actually all positive. That's incredible. Probably not going to spend any money on upgrading these. Like, we could, like, get a couple of these to the next threshold, but it's right now, just having all positive relationships is, like, half the freaking battle. We could probably just use a pig just for the fact that it will increase everybody, and it's a good idea to do.
A bit of comfort.
Get rid of some stress as well, and just get everybody a little higher up, but drop some whiskey and everybody be amorous, right? Stimulating poultice is going to be good for us. We still haven't found a single noisemaker, so right now speed is what we're relying on as far as how we're going to take on this final fight. The Jester and the Highwayman are again at the same speed. I'm tempted to get some Wii just to slow the Jester down a little bit. Just to make it slightly more reliable. Who can we do this with? Him and... Sure. Let's make it slightly bit more reliable that the Highwayman will go first. becoming amorous after whiskey. I was always told that's a bad mix, but not in DD. In DD2, you can drink 12 bottles of whiskey and be fine. So who freaking knows, man? We still have a good amount of money after that. Is there anything we want to buy? Like, I'm tempted to get. We can get like the song. We can get one of the songbooks. We can get a bunch of the whiskey. Yeah, just to help keep our relationships feeling tip top. Smoke bombs are going to be good. This will also help us with the dodge element of the librarian, just to help peel off tokens, which is always a good thing. I don't really need this anymore. We can probably drop that for. Yeah, we can drop it. We've got 4 of them. I don't think we really need it, but it's fine. We do have a way of dealing with blind, which is always good. I think we're okay to take on the librarian, honestly. Fire resist poultice is nice. That's true. We do have 2 soothing poultices. We could definitely use those to our advantage for this fight in this area. She's already pretty resistant to burn. He's just gonna eat all the burn. But getting him up to 80% burn resist is nice. So yeah. Plenty of money to spare. All the money in the freaking world. All the money, chat. I'm stacked, baby. We got plenty of glimmers as well, which is always good to just deal with the, stopping us from getting ambushed, which is nice. So I'm glad we've hoarded a couple of those. And yeah, I think overall we're doing all right. We still got a little bit of money. I think there was a hospital. Yeah, avoid the field hospital. So I don't really care about this item, but this goal will guarantee a hospital spawns and guarantee that we scout it no matter what. So I'm going to use that to our advantage to find the hospital. Hopefully it's on a route that we can take the lair as well. The lair is our priority over the hospital, unfortunately, but only 2 relationships, but we'll take it.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Double respectful, okay. Bolster don't care about. Encore will reduce stress. Razor's Wit will give dodge. Just okay. It's not great. Not a great set of relationships, but it's fine. We're on Act 3 does stuff. Act 3 of our Stygian Flame Grand Slam attempt. Take 2. We got to Act 3 last time we did this. We died to the Exemplar, so.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Okay, it looks like we've got multiple hospitals. Great. Yeah, worst boss. This is our biggest hiccup that we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, so we're gonna take a right. Unfortunately, well, actually, I say that. I'm not gonna take a right. This way allows us to keep our block token, and that's really strong. The loathing goes up a little bit, but that's fine. It goes up by 1. We'll be able to we'll get rid of the loathing in the lair, or some of the loathing, and then we can figure out what to go from there. So we're gonna go up the middle route. What does the torch do again? Oh god. Sorry. This. Yo, what's up, Murder Malo? How's it going? Oh, sorry. It's gone. A lot of stuff. And it lowers our health, increases battle advantage chance to 100%. You can't heal between levels in the lair, which is a big one. It gives you weakness and vulnerable when you hit death's door, or when you melt down. Sorry. Yeah, it's a lot. It's not fun. So we didn't get to go first, so. It ensures you have a bad time. It makes it pretty tough. Which means it is fun for chat. Exactly. Very fun for chat. It's not too bad of a penalty. It can definitely be. It definitely means that you might have to spend time setting up when you get to the lair boss. I definitely spend more time concentrating on getting some last minute heals on each level than I did before. Hey Van, how's it welcome? Oh, come on in.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Hey Slim, how's it going, man? How you doing? Running the dream team, which pass? Bulwark, Sharpshot, Virtuoso, and Alchemist. Hey, Doc Jordan. Sharpshooter Dismas feels so strong. Oh, he's cracked. He's absolutely busted. He's broken. And we're going to take full advantage of that. Can't complain. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
I don't want lowered speed. I could use the lowered speed on the Jester. Could actually be good for us. Again, just to make sure that the Highwayman goes first out of all of our team. And so we can get the crit tokens. And also, I mean, Gargoyle is, you know what? I know this is silly, but we're not getting much value out of that trinket. Because all of his paths are good. Yeah, Bulwark is my favorite. I definitely know there's a lot of value in Vanguard, but name a more iconic duo, I know, right? It's no longer Gestal, it's Highwayman. I don't know.
The beautiful illusion.
The swap from Luskin? Yep.
Fragmented and undone.
Drop that candle. We did get some ablative powders, which is nice. Oblivion's Ingress here. Do we have anything to help with the bleed? Potential bleed? Nope. All right. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a good cultist trinket out of this. That's always something that we're looking for, so. Combat stone only applies at the beginning of the counter, never get after, right? Yes, crustacean. Correct.
Hello.
Hey, Dagiel, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Brat Pack. Good to see so many friendly faces here. New people, old people. Great. Thank you all for the support. If you're not already following, do consider following. I stream Darkest Dungeon 4 days a week. Darkest Dungeon 2 4 days a week. I also make a lot of content over on YouTube, so if you're liking this stuff, go ahead and give a follow. All right. So usually for this fight, I would focus the Herald, and then I'm going to focus the Evangelist. Slow but cute. Yeah, it can definitely do some work. Good dodge there. Fortunate. I mean, he's going to get hit with the... he's never going to be able to not get hit by that. Ah, it's a natural crit. You love to see it. Yapu tube. I do love the Yapu tube. That taunt's going to potentially cause the some issues of hitting that Herald. So that's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and just get Retribution up. A lot with this kind of party, yeah. It's a good idea to do. I should be able to remove the Herald, which is good.
The slow suffering begins.
There's the taunts, unfortunately, so that's something we're going to have to deal with a lot in this fight because of the Obsession debuff. Cardinal is the one I dread seeing. Yeah, Cardinal is probably the hardest to deal with on a regular basis, I would argue. Okay, Herald is dead. So what are our options here? We're just gonna go ahead and encore her. Don't you just enjoy Hollow Vessel spam? It's my favorite. We can hit here. Dead. His turn. She can Rampart. Good crit. Through the blind, too. You love to see it. And then I was going to hit the back row, but I'm tempted to get a heal in here because of his low health right now. So, unfortunately. Yeah, that was probably a good call. That should open us up for... Nobody can get heal. I mean, we could remove the dots, but getting rid of the altar is going to be important for us. That will kill the altar, so that's good. Daze, dead altar. And now we just remove her. She's going to take some dealing with. That 10 heal is no joke. Give him a bollocking. I do like a good bollocking. 24 crit. 2x exemplar before in. Imagine if it doesn't self-heal the full every round. Imagine that. How's it going, Randy?
A master stroke.
Ha! Fucking nerd. It's nice not running him all week. Oh yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good not to run him every now and again, but for this challenge, I'm definitely gonna run him.
Easily resolved.
He's just too good right now. The new Snap Judgment. This is an interesting trinket. This basically increases your speed every round. And then the more speed you have, the more positive tokens you get. You get positive tokens, you remove combo, and you can potentially get an extra action. If you get dazed, though, it'll add a negative token. I think this is better than Rat Skull. We can generate crit ourselves, but this will always give us a positive token at the least, and will increase his speed consistently, making him stronger and stronger, especially if we use the stimulating poultices that we have of him on the last fight. We'll get him up to over 12 speed, so he'll get a positive token, remove combo, which isn't necessarily that useful, but could give him an extra action. I think this is a good one for us. The Blight Resist is fine. The other one is the healing increase that we have. I think the Blight Resist one is just dandy. Not like we're really gonna be dealing with much blight anyway. But I think this is a better fit for us right now. We already have the 8 speed. So you basically have a better compass in a way. It takes 2 trinket slots, and you know, Rat Skull is fine, but it's not guaranteed, and we also get a lot of negatives from it. Hard counter Exemplar well with the remove combo, assuming that he's the one who gets comboed. It's good if you throw it on a really speedy tank, it can be very good, but we don't have a speedy tank, so yeah. Gonna keep the other items for now. This anchoring charm, is this really doing anything for us? Will it do anything for us? Probably not. All right. It's an interesting find, so. Which is a lot of ifs, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need the 12 speed, and you need to be the one that's getting the damage, the fall thrown into you or whatever. So, it's not easy to manage. Cultist trinkets have been the thing that have kind of kept our runs alive, honestly. We've done really well because of cultist trinkets. So, we're going to try to take on the librarian here. Milk-soaked linen is going to be good for dealing with any blind that we get, though I'm going to probably throw this on the Highwayman. And throw the laudanum on the Jester. Do we need the laudanum? Do we care about the laudanum? Yes and no. It's probably better to recover than it is to actually use. So a lot of throwables are going to be good for us to wait, whoops, that was the wrong person. Want that. And then yeah, a lot of throwables are going to be good. Yeah, to burn the dodge, right? The same with the smoke bombs. We can use those to burn through the dodge. So I think overall that's going to be fine. Let's check our abilities. Bellow is going to be good for us to just deal with some of the dodge and be able to do something to him in the back row. No fire res powders. It's hard to gauge the necessity of them. We have decent burn resist on 2 of our heroes. And to just... Yeah, it's really not that... Like, right now, the dodge is a bigger issue than the burn, in my opinion. If we can peel through the dodge and hit as much damage into him as quickly as possible, we'll be feeling better than we will be by just getting a few burns applied to us. And hopefully these 2 can resist enough. The stress heal could be good. I don't think it's that necessary. I would rather melt down than I would anything else. Like, as far as, like, threat mitigation... I still think being able to peel the dodge and get damage into him is going to be a bigger thing. Ounce over Mag Rain. Mag Rain can help us peel dodge, though, but I guess anything can. Again, I mean, Mag Rain could be a good opener, but I'm probably not going to use it. I'm going to be trying to get Blight into him every single chance that I get, because that's going to be one of our biggest ticks of damage. I'm just not going to end up using Ounce. It's a damage race for this guy. Melt the boss pretty quick, yeah. Just have to hope that she doesn't get melted. Alright, let's just go for it. It also depends on how well we do in the fights leading up to this. That's going to be a big if as well. This is always an interesting fight. 22 HP in a dream. Yep. The Librarian has been our go-to boss for these runs, honestly. Don't die or I'll clown on you. Don't worry. Twitch chat does that anyway, so you're really not getting anything to happen by doing that. Or mana arms. Remember, we do want to try to get heals at the end of these fights as much as possible. We clown BB, outlook not so good. Check the different dark torches. Any of them doing? No, none of them do permanent dark, permanent one. None of them do that. Favorite area battle music? Shroud. Shroud's battle music is in my opinion the best. Yeah, the previous Infernal Torch was way too strong. Dead. I'll just bellow here. It stops him from taking the 2 damage. Which in? What do you, Beck, what do you mean, which in? Alright. I don't even know why I'm looking at it. We're going for it. We gotta take on a lair boss at some point, so. Snap Judgment already doing some work. There's a really decent chance we kill here. So let's just go take care of that issue. Then we can... Oh, we're in the second to last region.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Damn. Unfortunate dodge. He's gonna, yeah, getting ignited, he's just gonna do, yeah. Oh, boy, that's not good. That's really bad. Yeah. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay, all right. Okay, get him out of the way. Thankfully, the burn isn't anything too powerful, but... Oh, for fuck off, game. Really? We can't do it now, unfortunately. Like, there's no... I can't take on the Librarian at this low health. Double crit into the same hero. Yeah. Set enemy crit rate? Yeah, it's really, really good.
Subtraction, an invariable result.
Yeah, there's just like... There's really not much we can do here. because we won't heal in between the lair regions too. So, like, this is going into this fight would be extremely risky. Please miss. Thank you. Like, even our man arms is on like super low health right now. They don't even get increased crit value. Like, what is happening right now? Flame blighted, yeah. We really need to take on a fight. We don't take this one on, we're locking ourselves most likely into a Leviathan or a General, which we could probably do the General fairly easily, but... I don't know, man. What do I do here, chat? Hey, Halka, how's it going? The problem is, if we lose here, we go back to Act 1, right? That's what it makes it's such a high risk thing. Fuck it. Task. Librarian is easy. It's easy if I was healing in between layer levels. I'm not. I'm gonna be a really low level, really low health Jester right off the bat. Alright. Chat says we can do it. Let's hope we can. Yeah, chat will tell you to do it no matter what.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
We start off with a blind, which is very nice. Right into a crit. Okay. Making the best out of a bad situation. Indeed, that is the case. Take heart and do not relent. Categorize is a little rough for us. We knew it was going to happen, though, so... Okay, 19 damage there. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, Jester is the concern at this point. Could have missed that, but you didn't. Resist the burn, which is nice.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Blind, which is good. All right, I think we got this. Oh, man. Scary. We're going to heal the Jester. He's got 2 more turns of Blight, but I just want to make sure that we don't burn down.
Foundation of trust.
Okay. I shouldn't have worried. Shouldn't have worried. We had that.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is no.
It's not impossible to... Randy, that is not a correct statement. I do not deal in absolutes like that.
Abates.
Only Siths deal in absolutes. No, it is not Intermezzo Taz. It's a Virtuoso. All right. Well, your speed is lowered, but we'll probably get use out of that. First in turn order strength. Gain on killing blow. Like, we're not going to get much use out of Smoldering Hymn, though, because we're using Snap Judgment, so... Snappy Swig. I mean, we probably will get our speed up above 8 eventually. Let's switch that for 146 right now. Jeez, that's kind of crazy. That's funny. This will increase our speed back up to 7, right? So, yeah, we don't worry about him going first, right? Like, nothing about his speed. Taz, thank you very much for that follow, by the way.
Hello.
Welcome to the Brat Pack. Nice cyberpunk profile picture. Very cool. I'm gonna drop. Wow, we are very over encumbered. We really need to start thinking about stuff here. Okay, let's get some items. Do we have any healing items? No. What's our torch look like? Torch is fine. Drop the slime mold. Keep the whiskey. Probably drop one of the anti-venom. Medicinal herbs are generally good to keep, but do we need that much? Probably not. Laudanum, we should probably just throw on some. We can trade out one of these. Because this is strength with crit when taking aim. Yeah, it's really good, but right now this is better. I mean, this could be like this is a great combination on him. We get strength and crit potentially, but I think Snappy Swig is just generally going to give us more. It's going to consistently generate positive tokens. So, see if follow someone's profile picture. Yeah. I worked some magic to try and get that to work. I'm gonna drop Rousing Ringer. I don't think it's gonna be very good for us. It's better than anything else we have, honestly. Though we could get some extra actions out of the Killing Blow. We don't need to be turn start order to get that value. So, inventory management, the true final boss. Indeed, it really is. So we don't need the Shimmering Powder. Honestly, I think we're going to drop the Protectorate. I just don't think it's doing that much for us. Or will do that much for us.
Oh, you messed up big
Slim,
time.
thank you very much for the sub. Tier 1 for 6 months. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, my friend. Thank you. And the additional traveling heal is actually pretty nice, so we'll probably keep that. Dark Impulse, though, I know it's like it's not doing anything for us, but we could get like a really good trinket and want it on somebody, and then that'll allow us to power it up. We'll drop this. It's fine. And yeah, I think we're okay. That gives us 2 slots to work with in case something pops in our inventory that we really want. And then we should probably go for the one on the right here. And we're going to try towards this hospital. How much money do we have right now?
The flame
Not much.
sputters. You must give hope to get it.
Best trophies. Inventory management or 50% HP with no downside. I mean, it does come with a little bit of a downside, but it's definitely been made a lot better with the increase of debuff resist being up to 33%. Tired of ads? Well, I appreciate that, friend. Thank you. All right, we can do this. And let's go ahead and heal off that stress. Oh, come on. Oh, we have laudanum. We don't really need it right now, though. Which ideally you shouldn't. I mean, yes, that's true. But against against Obsession, it's almost guaranteed you will hit 0 HP on whoever's taking the hits. Like, it's just part and parcel of the how that boss generally works. As a 3 stress heal. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Come forward, buddy. But of course, DD2 happens. Valid. I don't know. I haven't fought the eyes since 1.0 came out. I've been doing this challenge the whole time. We've not actually gotten to them, so we'll figure it out. DBR is a myth. Your characters are dead if they take damage at 0 HP. It does feel like a myth sometimes. It really does. Of course I hit. Resisted the stun though, so that's good. You think Howling End needs another nerf? No. I think Howling End is in a pretty fun spot right now. The move back is really fun. I think the move back is what gives her kit the dynamicism that it really needs in order to make like her bleed builds work more efficiently, and to just give her a bit more like not stuck in rank 1 forever. I can actually use some of these abilities that are in rank 2. Like I actually use if it bleeds sometimes. So I think it's in a good place, personally. Heard a lot of IMO? I think the ability is still extremely powerful. Like, I don't think it really needs that per se. Don't need that. That's double hits. Take this. Like a point blank, kind of. Bit slower now, and to not further gaslit Brett, but despite the patch notes saying guys ignore taunt, they changed to about saying taunt works again. Yes, that's what we've been told. A couple people have now confirmed that they've had a run today where taunt works. So I'm just cruising with it. We're doing. I mean, I don't have any noisemakers, so. Actually, speaking of noisemakers, let's see what the hoarders got. Hey, Fire John, how's it going? Why can't I pick Hellion at select screen? Have you unlocked the Hellion? You have to unlock the characters. Confirm you could trust me. Hey, Shelf, how's it going? You have to unlock the heroes at the Altar of Hope. If she's unlocked and you can't select her, I don't know what's going on. Because that shouldn't be the case. Give me noisemakers! We do have another region, right? Also get Merchant's Guild Seal is always nice. Button still is good, though, and it is food gear, so it would increase our speed a little bit, which is always a nice benefit. Especially with Snap Judgment. Hey, Fire1, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello. Snap Judgment, we can increase, lower the amount of time it takes for us to get up to our level. And don't really care for, like, Wagon Jack. We can probably get rid of Trinket Organizer, too. Like, we have a lot of trinkets at this point. Not all of them are amazing, but... And Daddy Longlegs, thank you for the follow. I appreciate all the follows. Since what boy in same chat? Yeah, Shuff, Randy, streamer. Yeah, we got the YouTube crew here. Just need to add Shy in here, and we'll have like all the people who I know are fairly consistent with YouTube. Oh my God! Days Stu, thank you for the follow. No, I appreciate all the follows, everybody. Thank you so much. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. I think we're gonna take Pot and Still. It's really good. You can drop that fucking candle. Nobody cares about you, candle. Nobody has ever cared about you, candle. I'm gonna drop Rousing Ringer. It's not doing anything for us. Smoldering Hymnal. The only reason I have Smoldering Hymnal right now is just because it is a good trinket. I just don't really know where to use it on this team. We'll have to sit down and kind of think about it. Everybody wants the hot... Did I just spend all my money? Hello. No, I didn't. Hello. Oh my God. JMN ends. Thank you very much for the follow. Y'all are crazy. We're getting closer to that goal of 2,500. Should I investing in early? What do you mean by investing in? Oh my God, Odyssey, thank you for the follow. What the fuck is going on? You guys are crazy. Do you mean investing like candles at the Altar of Hope, or do you mean investing in abilities? Those are two different things. They take two different kinds of investment. One is we can get rid of Tarantism now. We actually don't need it because we don't have Sickening Silence, but let's take a look at other things. Nervous would be good to get rid of. Misses the mark. Yep, get the fuck out of here. Investing in candles first. Honestly, I would say for me, my personal recommendation is that is unlocking all the heroes first. I think that's the best first thing because it gives you the variety of play styles. And then from there, it just depends. Like, I think maybe the Plague Doctor getting Surgeon path unlocked first is very, very solid. Going for Sharp Shot on the Highwayman is a really, really good idea. Like, Virtuoso on the Jester is a really strong path to, like, kind of just, like, those are 3 paths, I think, that are really powerful, as well as, like, Vanguard or Bulwark, whichever one comes first on the Man-at-Arms, that will give you a lot of strength. Getting the first, like, DBR check on all of them, or the DBR increase in all of them, is always a nice thing as well, just because when you're a new player, you're generally going to hit Death's Door a lot more, because you're still figuring stuff out. And you have, you know, less things, and enemies seem tougher and all that, so... my thoughts on the DD2 memory system versus DD1 permanent character loss. I think I wouldn't even compare them, honestly. I don't think they're comparable. I think it's just 2 different systems. I think DD1, like, I struggle to compare DD1 and DD2 on a lot of things outside of, like, combat, because I think combat is really the only super comparable thing. I think everything else is, like, it's a different system. So, like, I don't think the memory systems are the same as, like, the building a character up over time and investing a lot into them. I just think they're 2 different systems. So, yeah, there's different things. Like, yeah, like Raven said, the other way to go is to find a team that you really like and invest heavily in those 4 heroes. And I would always recommend at least unlocking 2 other heroes, just so that way if you lose somebody, when you get to the inn, you have the ability to replace them. And that way you don't end runs, like, by losing somebody at the Rampart, and then you're just screwed because you can't get a new hero. So, Cosmic Course worth the lock-in? Usually. On your DPS, yes, they are. On your DPS heroes, like, if you get it on the Highwayman, like, it can make killing the final bosses much easier. Like, we've got Cosmic Hater and Cosmic Slayer here. Like, Cosmic Hater... reducing the amount of damage taken by 20% is huge. Which the memory system seems to be driving at, but it feels like it takes way too long to really leverage that many. I just think that DD2 gives you more attachment in the run and less attachment overall. In DD1, you get less attachment at the beginning, but you build that attachment over time. Like, I'm really attached to these heroes right now because I'm investing 4 hours into this run. But after this run, like, I'm not super attached to them. That being said, this Stygian Grand Slam thing makes me feel more attached. I think it's just a different kind of attachment. So, the stars just mean that they're rare, Demon. So, are cultists cosmic? Yes, they are. Yeah. Locking the heroes is too expensive. That's basically your whole first win. Couple pass and the items right before overall. I think it just depends. For me, personally, unlocking all the heroes first is my favorite thing to do. Because no run variety early on was the thing I needed in order to not just get sick of grinding candles. I love just going through all the heroes. And for me, that was what I was going for. If you're trying to just grind out wins, then yeah, it's probably best to just unlock a few heroes, power up like your favorite 4, and get them really feeling good. But I missed heirloom grinding. Yeah, there is like some elements of DD1 that I definitely miss. I don't miss the base management. I fucking hated the Hamlet. I'm not gonna lie. It was my least favorite part of the. I just found like what was like the meta way of doing the Hamlet grind, and that's all I did. I hated the Hamlet. Can help a lot as it help. Yeah. Also, yeah, definitely things like the permanent upgrades to the stagecoach and to like upgrading areas to give you things are definitely very good early investments. And Slam, I set my entire team's memory team to die Act 1, so I definitely wasn't attached to the map for the achievement. Yeah, it just depends person to person. The Hamlet was low-key that. Yeah, it just the Hamlet wasn't my thing, you know? I know for a lot of people that was the thing they really liked. But like it lost, like by the time I got to like the mid game, like the mid game in Darkest Dungeon 1, I'm gonna be honest, the mid game in DD1 sucks. I'm sorry, it's the same thing for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. You just grinding your heroes up just so you can get to the end game. I hated that part. I love DD1. I've got over 1,000 hours in the game. Without CC, the mid game is a drag. Absolutely. Crimson Court definitely added some fun, but my god, was it tough too. Which hero is a secret sleeper in your opinion? Jester can be an absolute damage and crit powerhouse that I think a lot of people don't think of him as that way. Sleeper, I don't know. I think they're all really good. But like I'm trying to like Grave Robber can be really fucking good if you play her right. I've cuz all my memories from mid game are me getting bodied in CC, and I'm honestly super cool with it, yeah. You know, like hey, you know, that's fine. Again, a lot of it boils down. I try hard not to compare the two games in all honesty because there's so many things that are just not super comparable. There's nothing. Oh, I'm really mad that we lost On Guard on him. Nothing I want to lock in here. Greedy we might get rid of just because of the fact that it can cause some negative interactions with other heroes. Gaunt-Fearing I don't care about. Cultophobic just means that he won't interact with some of the academic studies. Sprained Ankle is annoying. I think Mellophobic is honestly more annoying.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Anything from the pharmacy that we want? Do we want more stimulating poultices? The answer is always going to be yes. Give me more.
Tonics, tinctures.
You know what? Runaway is one that a lot of people sleep on. Yeah, I think Runaway is a really good hero. I think she can become an absolute madhouse of like crazy burn, and she's also really good at helping other heroes survive. Smokescreen is easily one of the top 5 abilities in the game.
The loathing festers.
Carwell games, yeah, Runaway is so good. Agreed. Yeah, I think a lot of people who played the first game also sleep on her because they're just like, yeah, new hero. I don't know. Like, no, she's really good. She takes a little bit of work. Like, she definitely isn't like a out of the box like amazing hero, in my opinion. She needs some help, but I think she can be a lot of like her orphan path is just a lot of fun overall. Almost had a coffee chat. Yeah, like I said, I don't think she's a great out of the box hero. I think she needs some work. Out of the box. Out of the box. Anybody remember that show? The show was fucking one of my favorites when I was a kid. Control Burn can do some crazy damage on bosses. Yeah, absolutely. This isn't an exemplar fight, right? No, it's not. We're not there yet. Who can take the hit more with the mana arms? They can. To build or not to build? I mean, I just remember like the first few runs I did at DD1, I invested in like the wrong things, and it like screwed my run. Like, and I just disliked that. But I guess the same thing could be said of the altar. Like, I know a lot of people feel the same. They're like, I invested in cosmetics, and it didn't do anything for me. And like, I laugh about that. That's obviously an extreme example, but like, there are cases where it's like, yeah, I totally get why this is like a problem for sure. Thank you for that follow, by the way, Cater. I can speak. Oh, damn it, she blighted herself.
The enemy
That's funny.
and wanes.
Even a minor. I don't dislike it per se. I understand that it's it is fairly decent RNG, but it does help to know that it's not complete RNG, that you have different pools of items and you start in one pool, and once you unlock everything in that pool, then you move to the next pool. So you are guaranteed to get things in a semi-order, but yeah. Facts about yourself. Secret facts about myself. I don't really have any secret facts about myself. I was born in England. I served in the United States Marine Corps for 5 years. I'm an aviation mechanic. I build jet engines for a living. I don't know. Those are my facts. That's about it. Finding burn damage among other heroes is a bit tricky. Yeah, she doesn't. We definitely need more burn synergies, but I don't know when we're ever gonna get those, honestly.
Lethality writ large.
Combat sims in the past? Hell yeah. BB is a monster on the karaoke mic. I got last DreamHack I went to, I got absolutely hosed, and I did a lot of karaoke. I lost my voice. But karaoke 2 nights in a row, which is weird for me. So there's a video out there somewhere of me on a stage drinking and singing karaoke, so. We need another guard and fire hero. Crusader, you're up. Yep. Yep, good old Crusader. He's definitely coming. Can you not resist the move resist? Like, absolutely unacceptable, buddy. All right, he's dead.
Excellent work.
Yeah, thanks all for the follows, by the way, everybody. I really appreciate so many new faces being here. Always great to have just new people to chat to about the game and stuff. And I guess Shuffle's okay, too. No, we're taking it. Fuck you. We're getting our Jester over 8th speed, and he's going to have strength and dodge, and it's going to be great. Excellent. Amazing.
Hello. Hello.
Bilbo Swaggins.
Hello.
Fuck yeah. Bilbo Swaggins. Thank you very much for the follow. What a fucking great name. I absolutely love. What's our torch looking like? We're at 51 torchlight right now. This is going to increase. I like how we get a loathing increase from this. Cultist fight. We're going to take the cultist fight. We also get torchlight from the cultist fight, so, like, it's not terrible. Yeah, Shuff makes some pretty decent guides, I guess. You know, I need to get back on the YouTube trade, man. My new job is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but man, it's hard to stream, let alone make YouTube content. But streaming is where my passion's at, so I prioritize streaming over YouTube. I'll get to YouTube stuff when I can. All right. Top quality stuff, top notch. Thanks, Shuffle. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Shuffle. Shuffle's such a nice guy. All right, let's fuck him up, chat. Wham bam, right in the face. Okay, this is an easy mash. I say easy as we probably get absolutely pwned. Overconfidence. Look, we've all said it. We all know it. We all know it's true. Honestly, before they get the taunt up from the altar, let's just double slam this in them, and then we'll pretty much eliminate the front row. Nice speed token, bud. We'll take aim. He's not gonna get another speed token, but... And that's pretty much the back row dealt with. They'll just die over time now. Other times your Vessel gets a bleed res debuff quirk at the end before the ambition boss. Mwah. Sometimes the game cares. Usually it doesn't. Usually it just wants to see you die painfully. That's a lot of crit tokens. Highway robbery would feel pretty good right about now, wouldn't it? Yeah. Look at that 4 damage we just did.
A promising development.
Oh boy. I mean, I'll take 6 damage over 13 any day. What ended the last run besides a misplay and a couple coin flips? Yeah, gotta love it. Crusader coming back as a Ghost Rider themed hero. The fucking flaming skull. Absolutely, I would love it. Irrationally annoys me that every area has 6 monsters except for the Tangle, which is 5. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Whatever. Who knows? Maybe when they add the collector, it'll be a Tangle specific mini boss or something. Kind of fits thematically with all the undead, you know, enemies. I'm hoping that's not the case, because I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the flag's mini boss being specific to the flag. Like, it's just not something I super enjoy, but like, whatever. Shuff didn't tilt at all after that. I've never seen Shuff tilt before. Shuff is a man of calm, collected determination at all times. You go back. And you stay back there. What's the longest I've stood at parade rest of one spot? 3 hours, probably. That's a funny question. Smoldering after that. I went to edit a video, I didn't even want to look at the game. I've been there before. Like, nope. I don't even want to think about it. Could you not hit through dodge and blind, please, video game? Looks like a guy even monsters would fear. Abomination, where are you at? No, it's not good. We only have one dot character, and she's already got plus 33%, plus 30. She's already got the same thing, plus also dealing more blight and more duration. Without the debuff piercing. Unfortunately, not a great item. Isn't that the flag? I guess the flag could be considered that.
The loathing of bait.
Noxious Ring is so good, man. Flag looks like he's literally like, he's edging death, man. Like, kind of tame compared to other monsters. He looks like a slightly beefier Lost Soul. Just a little bit. Yo,
you messed
Pat!
up big time.
We have 6 children together. Hi, Pat. Thank you very much for the 54 months. My oldest subscriber. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, dude. How you doing, bud? Always great to have you around. Hope things are well. He's what? Oh, you heard me. Yeah, she definitely doesn't like being edged. We use Echoing March here on the Urchin. It basically just like, he just becomes an idiot and he just keeps moving forward and he's like, what the fuck? Stop. I don't want to be up here. Yeah, Pat's been around since literally subscribed to me the day I could be subscribed to. Just got back from the gym. I've been doing gym stuff recently. It's been fun. It's been nice to have some gymming. I actually can't do anything else to him. Oh, we'll just blind here. Yeah, but Cobus hasn't been around in quite a while. Cobus like dealing with being like a dad and shit. How fucking dare he? The actual audacity of being a father. So technically you're my second oldest sub, but, you know, whatever. Potato, potato. All right! The OG mod. Yes, the OG mod. I forget that that's what it says when you come in here. Your first 2 subs also live in the same city. I don't think that's not that weird, considering the fact that, like, you know, my first 2 subs also happen to be people I know from, like, real life and are friends. So, like, it would make sense that you guys are both in the same general area. I also miss the Necromancer just because I have nostalgia for the narrator hyping of towering, fierce, terrible. Yeah. Necromancer's pretty dope. I would love to see some. I just can't wait for DLCs, man. I think like now they've flushed a lot of the elements of the game out, like that they are gonna have the ability to make some very, very cool, dynamic, interesting heroes. Yo, Willie, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Dude, how you been? How did are you done with school stuff? Or like, how's it going for you, man? Hope things are well, my friend. Total Warhammer 3? Hell yeah. This isn't an exemplar, right? Okay, it's just a cardinal. Fine. I was like, fuck, wait, I don't think we're there yet, but I also don't remember. Bro. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna encore here. Gotta get rid of the ads before they turn into 7 damage on Plague Grenade is quite crazy. Yep, up for the summer, just relaxing and catching up with friends and family. Hope you're well, BB. Dude, things are good, man. Things are good.
Bravo.
All right, that's that guy dead. Now we focus on her. 5th ability to the Ravager path. That'd be something. Really? Really? Don't hollow vessel me. Get that hollow vessel out of my face. Not miss the early access. Oh, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a fuck ton better, that's for sure. Thoughts on Petey having 4 HP on Stygian? I mean, if she's alchemist, she does, right? I mean, it sucks, right? But it is what it is. Goodbye, Mr. Alter.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
There it is. Yo, we just got our void yawned. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this, chat. Chat, I don't like it. Shit. I don't like this, but we're also gonna do that because he doesn't move, at least that way. And get rid of them. The rest of the team should be protecting the best bird at all costs. Yeah, exactly. That's what should be happening. Fuck you, you big piece of shit. Been using that left arm a little too much, buddy. All right, I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, man. Oh yeah, 4 health. Oh yeah, all aboard the 4 health train.
Agony by accumulation.
None doubt you.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Let's try to get the blind. God damn it, big guy. Why you gotta do that? Oh god, here it is.
Coronitos decided to say this stupid thing. Hollow vessel, 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 hollow knight.
There we go. Hollow Knight reference. Poggers. Poggers. There we go. Alright. Alright. Oh, we survived, chat. Jealous or silent treatment? No. Where's my grave robber? I will say I've become a lot more reliant on cultist trinkets over the last couple runs. Basically, grave robber trinket, it basically is. It's very, very good. It's good on Highwayman too, but what we have is more reliable. The Jealous Whisper one is one of my favorites though on Jester, because he just goes back and forth and just like generates all the tokens. It only drops when she's up. We've definitely had I've had a Venom drop run with her on that a few times, and it does make her like a blight powerhouse. Have I ever walked out of a movie? Only to sneak into another one. Oh yes, Rita with her Cosmic Slayer. Gonna be benefit. God, we've seen stirring stuff like 4 times in this. Peacemaker's good actually. More relationship chance, which is always good. How are we looking on relationships, by the way? Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Cosmic Slayer, I mean, yeah. More resistance piercing is always good. Look at all those poultices. Jester is back to 8. Do we want crits? Do we want dodge? Or do we want... We're not going to actually get much value out of that. This is what we're going to get more value out of. We're not going to get much value out of Smoldering Hymnal because we're not going to go first in turn order. That's always going to be our Highwayman, hopefully. Actually... Well, yeah, it is. He's going to continuously build more speed. Yeah, of course. PD was sub 20 HP. Yeah, Isn't that delightful? We've been really lucky and gotten misstep on the last 2 runs. And so that puts her up to like 43 health, which makes her much more, much better to deal with.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this?
More assistance encounters, and we get to scout them even through the Watchtower Fog of War thing. Or even without having to get the Watchtower. Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Trenches
Avoid the
and
Watchtower. Don't really care. 5 mastery points, though, is very good.
war that was never fought.
How much whiskey did you feed this party? Not that much, actually. We've been pretty lucky. Got a few pigs, and just overall, just good choices have been very, very beneficial to us. I'm going to drop Rousing Recorder. I'm going to drop Smoldering Hymnal. Let's take a look at our thingamadoohickey here. We've not been using the animated rabbit, like, at all. At all. What do we go with here? Do we have any food items on this? Nope, 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 nope. I don't think we need the trinket organizer anymore. I think we've gotten our value out of it.
Your academic instincts.
Additional traveling heal is very nice. I will take this. And increases stacking. Yeah, we're gonna drop that. Put that on. Recently gotten over my fear of using cultist trinkets. They're very good. They can be very good. Some of them are just shit, but yeah, usually pretty good. We have no food. Shit. No food is bad, dude, because it's hard to afford food in this economy. We can't even afford everybody to eat. So obviously we have to feed her, and then probably these 3. Oh, that's scary. We have no money from this. That's crazy. We're going into the tangle, right? Here. Stun is not something we're going to have to deal with in this region. But storing snuff, is this good on anybody? I don't think so. I mean, this is the trinket. Well, actually, it's better than that. That's not doing anything for us. Yeah, so I mean, at least this way we can potentially get some strength, I guess. Hopefully we can get some better trinkets for him. He's the only one. I mean, this is a good place to go if we want to get some man arms trinkets. It's pretty for Tangle, even if it is Bulwark. Yep, we're definitely going to be struggling here. There's not much I can do about it, though.
The means of
Get our standfast upgraded just so we can generate some goodies. And let's see here. Let's see what else. I think we're gonna upgrade Noxious Blast because we're dealing a lot of extra blight. Best trinket in the game, changed my mind. It's definitely up there. I don't know if it's the best trinket in the game, but it's very, very good. It's also highly dependent on the hero, right? If you have low stun resist, or not low stun resist, that's Oversprung Pocket Watch. It's much better now that you can tell when it's gonna do the thing. If you have Shambler Pet, busted action economy right there. Yeah, you can get some crazy combinations going. All right, let's stack up the laudanum there. This is going to be useful. I can probably drop the powders. I'm really not going to get much use out of them. Now, I do have a Spore Grenade, so if we find something else, we could potentially use that on her to, like, also get the noxious effect. But what we have now is really nice. Especially against the boss, like, landing... If we can just land a couple really strong blights against the Focus Fault, and if we can potentially land some crits, too, that's like 7 rounds. A crit would be 7 rounds of duration on a really strong blight, which is crazy strong. All right, I need to go to the restroom, so I'm going to go pee quickly. I recommend everybody getting up, stretching, get yourself some water, get yourself a snack. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right. And was like, you guys are all permanently banned from this Whataburger. I don't have anything to drink. The only thing I have on my desk is Raid, and I'm not gonna drink this because I don't want to die. At least not today. Very disappointed. You know what? If you're not disappointed on me, are you really watching this stream? Like, I stream so that way you, and particularly my family, probably, will be disappointed in me, okay? Perhaps later we can get a drink after we have a raunching fight with this fucking shambler. Meow 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 meow. Resist. I don't know why. A master stroke. I'll show you a master stroke. Wait, what? What did he say? Everybody gets bread. You get bread. You get bread. Yep. Good fucking gravy.
The stars, a shambling horror.
Is that even an allowed combination? They get 2 turns each. Every round, they get 2 turns each. Great to have you here. I hope that you want to follow after this because it's fucking chaos. No, don't. Look, we just. Ah! And you guys both just totally died. Oh my god. Yes. Finally, somebody who doesn't want to have sex with me. Them, you know, being a badass, awesome person. A crit 3 heal. I hate that for us. Hey, nice. Don't be in love. Oh shit, we've lost it. Oh god. Boom. 12 blight. Get fucking wrecked, nerd. And you dodged it. Get even more wrecked. Okay, no, me. Oh, we dodged it again. Oh my god. Fucking dodge, dick, duck, dodge, dick, duck, dodge, dip, duck, and dive. There's no dick involved in those D's, all right? There's enough D's about the dick. No, don't get stressed about it. It's fine. He's a tough man. He can take it. All right? He big and strong. He built like bear. Very, very weird-looking bear. Not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that online on the internet. I'm not gonna. I am not. Nope. Not gonna do that. In fact, you made me type or hit the wrong ability, Jay. You flustered me so much. You flusterer. Boom! Implication removed. Imply that shit, motherfucker. Yeah, points, Faith. I'm stealing your points, man. Stealing all our points. Not our points. Anything but our points. This is textbook bullying. Yes, I'm bullying you. I admit it. Clip it. Put it on the internet. I bully chat. Fuck you, chat. I hate you all. Hopefully we dodge with the fucking Highwayman. Can you dodge anything in this game, man? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! We could have won! We could have won! Fucking dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumb person. I'm bad at this game. Dude went from full health to... And then there was one. I swear to God, if you give me rabies. I fucking swear to God, video game. I knew it was gonna happen. I fucking called it. I've never seen this attack. Here it comes. Oh, it missed. It missed. I like how they're just sitting on a, like, on a fucking barrel. Barrel is the word. And it's like, how do they move? How are they moving around? Oh, the fuck, the riposte. 25 crit riposte? What? 25 crit riposte? What? What even is that? That's wild damage. You can scream out of your nose, or are those not considered holes? I mean, I would consider my mouth the primary hole, but there are many holes sometimes. Depends on your... I should stop talking. Perfect timing. Everybody hates Cosmic right before we have to go fight the Exemplar. All right, it's good. We're fine. We got a fight coming up. It's gonna be glorious. We're gonna stab him in the fucking face until they're fucking dead. I'm gonna just keep stabbing them until they're fucking dead. Oh, it's a shambler. Yeah. All right. I am back. Hope you all have enjoyed your little stretch. Look at body tails. 1 target, -6 stress. That's crazy. That's a really good one, though. I think we're okay on stress. Is dripped out of our mind. Yes, she is, Tilapia. Yes, she is. All right. Let's go fight a Tangle. See what happens. All the stretches, yeah.
Insert cash or select payment type.
Yo, Slim, thanks for the biddies. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you.
For shopping at Walmart.
You're far too generous, my friend. Thank you, thank you.
Will never die.
Retribution will reduce stress. Fade to black will remove dots. Grape Shot Blast will also remove dots. Nice. Pretty good. Have I spent... Oh! No, I haven't. Ah! That was bright. Yes, far too generous. You're like a Sour Patch Kid, man. Except first you're sweet, then you're sour.
Rewards only.
Resignation. Dazed. Reeling. Over the edge. Oh, god damn it. Let's see what the wheel says today. Probably nothing good. Gamer spray. Alright. So we're gonna use this gamer nasal spray. This is legitimately a nasal spray targeted to gamers called Gamer Spray, and it fucking hurts. It's basically smelling salts. Yeah. Whew, that'll wake you up. Oh yeah. Oh. Ugh.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Instinct.
I'll do the ticket. Time for a 10-minute fight versus a single night. Yeah, probably. So we've got the additional healing from the stagecoach items, so I'm not super worried about losing our wheels here. Just start your day with a hit of that. Yeah. That makes me tear up, man.
Let us
bad.
hope their desperation can be eased.
Hey, we can get our wheel back, or we can get combat items. Probably gonna take the combat items. The wheel is not super necessary. Shuffle in the chat. Shuffle in the chat. Shuffle in the shuffle in the shuffle in the chat. He's in the chat. Ooh, this is a tough choice. Creature Den or academic study? Time War and volumes. Oh, Creature Den, 100%. We could go for the cultist node as well, but I think we haven't done a Creature Den in with this team yet. So we have a decent set of stuff. We have Magnesium Rain. We have Bellow, right? Yeah, just some decent ways to remove the dodge. Oh shit, I'll leave. My bad. Oh, that's a great emote. I haven't seen that one
Slim
before.
Shady 2.0 decided to say this stupid thing.
Well said. Truer words have never been spoken. Fuck it, we're taking this fight. Fuck you guys. Fuck your relationships. We'll be fine. We'll fix them later. It's okay. I want the mastery points. Look at all them tokens. Oh my god. Text-to-speech be spittin', yeah. That's gonna stun, yeah.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Why is that text-to-speech feature so cheap? Because I hate myself? I mean, at least they all focused in the Man-at-Arms, I guess. He's not feeling great, though, right now. God damn. Bro, you gotta dodge that shit.
On to the next.
Remove all of that dot. And we can probably just encore the Plague Doctor here and get a heal. Probably for the best. Remove the blind while we're at it. And then just wham in some of that there. Holy Man-at-Arms, Batman. Dodge it. God damn it.
A steady subtraction.
Come on.
An invariable result.
All right. There you go. Yeah, he's definitely feeling a bit squishy for a tank, ain't he? 37 health is not does not a strong tank make.
Elementary.
Oh, we actually had the blight. Yeah, that's funny. Dodge token, much like DBR token, only works on enemies. 100% true.
Bravo!
I resisted the burn from that too. It's kind of crazy.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay, I'm just getting rid of this because he does have a turn coming up.
Agony. One less obstacle.
Okay, quad spiders is really not what I want to see right now.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Okay. Drank soju. Never been to Guam. Have drank soju. Yeah, natural crits. We love it. Come on! Fucking hell. Double natural crits? Like, game. What did we get the extraction from? Was that an extraction?
There is beauty in
No, it wasn't an extraction. I don't know what did that. Thought you loved him. Ah. Four heal right there. Well, we can get rid of the vulnerable at least. Snap Judgment can get... Oh, it does give an extraction. Right. Wow, we landed a double blight there. That's pretty crazy. Left to get pizza. Any resolutes yet? No. We haven't melted down yet. Meltdowns are my concern with this team, I don't think.
of harm. Fight through the fatigue. Steady yourself.
Thank God she resisted the blight. Game, chill out. She got double critted in that with 213 crits.
Let it die.
Yo, if she gets hit by the exemplar, we're fucked.
The loathing abates.
Just Stygian alchemist things. Oh, man. I'm scared, chat. I don't feel very good. It's gonna be like double Arbalist. Or some shit.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal.
Now Shuffle jinxed it.
guard.
And we got Shuffled too. Well, we do get field surgeons, so that's cool, I guess. That's very helpful. Thank you, video game.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay. Good dodge. Woo! Bro, stop it! Thank you. I don't like this game anymore, chat.
A breakthrough. This road cannot be walked alone.
I should have killed it. I should have killed it. That's 2 hopeful procs in the same fight.
Is the key.
A little interesting. Oh, well, it's dead now, so that's good at least. Thankfully, at least Retribution is healing her stress every time. Get him out of here.
Lethality writ large.
This team is having some fun moments right now, but also I'm starting to see like a lot of fun with like the snappy swig and all that fun stuff, but it's oh boy, it's gonna be scary, dude. I'm advancing only for the second fight just to get the money. We're in good condition for it. It's probably gonna be a night though. Yeah. 90% DBR. You love to see it, chat. No, you don't. I hate to see it. Oh god, he's here. Good condition. People laugh. Yeah, does feel a bit that way, doesn't it? Flashing blade. Good dodge. Good resist. Excellent, excellent. See, we're feeling fine. We're good. Oh, you munchkin. I'm peeling off that block token.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Did I just call him a munchkin? What was that? Where'd I get that one from? One of the weirder things I've said in response to... Wait, where's my block tokens? Did I have double vulnerable? Oh, right, yeah. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, debuff. Hey, cannot gain block 2 rounds. Yeah. That's new, right? Okay. Yep. I forgot about that debuff. I'm in danger.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Ah!
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Excellent work. persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
A weird message, Juan. Don't say stuff like that, please. Okay. Oh my god. Stygian moment, yeah. Okay, all right.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Oh wait, we have field surgeon. Yeah, boy. Everybody gets healed. Woo, boy. I mean, it doesn't really help us that much, but it's nice. It's a rare interaction. Never seen that. Real cool. Yeah, field surgeon will give you option for quad heal. Yep. Oasis has quite a few like special interactions of quirks. Like Sickly has a interesting one as well. I can't remember what it's gonna be, what it is, but like Sickly has one. Like there's a couple like interesting ones. I guess we can increase our wheels. Also, double food seems like a good option too. Though for 12 relics, no. 12 relics for 2 food. I mean, I guess it's technically a bargain deal, but I'm gonna go lock field surgery right now. You also have to find an oasis and then need it at the right time. I wouldn't lock field surgeon in, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. Let's go to the question mark.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed. When the cult came, no orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Who can take the hit more, I guess? They can. Alright. I mean, the double block doesn't really help us that much. Oh, yeah. Man, I don't like this tangle, bro. Alright, we gotta blind him. How? Nope, one for Rend. That's fine. Of all the abilities, Rend is okay. Hey, fuck your volley. What's his DBR? Because it's probably something silly, isn't it? 40% DBR. Yeah, get rid of you. I don't care. We're removing you from the game. And then we're gonna get the drummer out of here. I'm honestly surprised the ghoul doesn't have a corpse interaction. Double tap for the kill? Yep. It's a feels good moment when it happens.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Don't give Red Hook ideas, BB. Oh, don't worry. I'll go tell Zero directly to add that into the game.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
7 turns, 14 blight. You'll love to see it. Oh, baby!
Empowered, emboldened. All problems have their solutions.
Ooh,
even the big ones.
It's getting a little spicy. Getting a little spicy dicey. I don't think... man, I'm worried about the Exemplar, chat. I'm really worried. I think... I don't know. Alchemist was risky. It was a very risky move, chat. I mean, it's risky no matter what.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
At least with this time, we'll actually be able to land our blights on the Exemplar, unlike last time we did this, where the Exemplar just resisted every single blight, or every single bleed from Surgeon. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh my god. Go away!
The dying world.
Just don't let him exult. Yeah, easy.
Your own salvation.
Nobody likes you, lady. Go away, Josephine. Nobody asked. Go away! Stupid dogs.
But deadly all the same.
Oh, come on! What the fuck is up with the crits today? They don't get higher crit chance! Where is this all coming from? Bro, we might lose this fight.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Fuck you for getting pissed off about this, really? 9, 8, 5.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
No, the torch doesn't affect crits anymore. The Stygian torch doesn't increase enemy crit chance, I don't believe. If it does, that is something I did not see. Okay, he's dead. Dead. I'm gonna guard up.
Hello.
Hi, Die Warrior. Thank you for the follow.
Hello.
I appreciate it.
A master stroke.
Crit 1. Love to see it, chat.
Early results are encouraging.
Certainly feels that way. It certainly does. Of course, Field Surgeon procced on my stun turn.
This wound, at least, has been
Oh, that's funny. Clipping that. Oh, that's too good. He's losing his mind. I slowly do with this game. Yeah, that's not gonna help you very much, lady. 12 burn. I don't have anybody who burns. That's how crazy that is. I hope the challenge never ends. Probably won't.
Hello. Hello.
Thanks for the follow, Andy Sue.
Hello.
I appreciate it. Welcome to the shit show. Lady, you better die. Real soon like and in a hurry. Lurking for a bit, really enjoying the vibes here. Thanks, Andy, I appreciate it. Welcome to whatever the fuck this stream is. Get healed, nerd. There we go. Hey, fuck your dodge, lady. Get not dead. Oh my god.
a fortune. reflection in memories long forgotten.
All right. Sure. Better than stirring snuff, which really isn't doing much for us. We get some road heals, please. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Guys, Exemplar is not looking great. Kill Auntie because gambling and brothel money she got for him. Yeah. Ooh. Stagecoach item isn't really going to do much for us. Shield token also isn't going to do much for us. Just take this. Speed! Oh, we're going to go fast, chat. Oh, we're going to go fast. We go 6 whiskey, which is nice. Remove taunt, though. Probably can. It's fine. Hey, Dower. What confession are we on? We are on Act 3. That watchtower is looking mighty fine right about now.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Probably not. I don't know what obstruction it is. We'll find out in a second, though. It's probably a wheels one that I'm going to be fucked here. Nope. All right. That's fine. I mean, I've locked myself into this pass, so one of these is... If 2 of these are wheels, then we are going to have a fun fight. Tangle doing tangle things with my frame rate. Holy crap. What the fuck? I've never had issues with my frame rate on this before. What is going on, Red Hook? Why are you unoptimizing your game? Silly thing. Alright, so what do we got? We got... This loathing will be negated by the fight if we take the fight, and then a clear path, which is nice. Clear path is good, and then our good friend, Mr. Exemplar. In fact, we have a fight coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this glimmer, shove it on somebody. It's gonna shove it on them real good, so we can get our torch up as high as possible pre-Exemplar. In this fight that we are going to take.
And resigned.
Yes, excellent. I want to take.
Battalion shambles on.
I'm sure it'll be fine, chat. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely A-okay. No problems. None here, not today. Wow, I really like that bullseye Barrett there. Really loving that for us. Let's go ahead and double up in the back here. Yeah, fuck you guys. And then double fuck you guys. And 11 damage there. That's pretty juicy. I'll take that. Please be ordained Exemplar. Why? Why do you hate me? Hey! That's not cool, game. Come on. Why? Why?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Don't. Fuck.
This is no time to falter.
Bro. Bro! Bro! He's dazed at least, yeah. Oh. Boom! Amorous! Woo, boy! Oh, hot mama, yes. Ooh.
is comfort in company.
What? That right there, those are the fucking moments I live for in these games, man.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yep. The game giving me just a little glimmer of hope. I should have played around it. Shoulda.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, heal off that bleed. That's a 6 bleed I really don't want to eat right now.
Intended to.
It's essentially the same as doing a 6 heal. Oh, really? Wow. That even a little bit of DBR is a lot, man. Get out of here. Be gone. This tangle is testing me, chat. All right. All right. Who's our fastest hero? You get that. You get that. That and that. We don't really have the best combat items for this. We didn't upgrade play out, did we? We could have definitely done with a play out upgrade. Did you study for the test though? Nope. More laudanum. Take it. We can definitely use that against the mountain fight that we're totally gonna get to. I'm so fucking nervous, chat. I legitimately don't know if I can do this exemplar fight. We still have this disease too. All right. I didn't put gel in my hair today, so my hair's all fucked up. Everybody's got a combat item of some kind. Do we focus the altar at all, or do we just pump in damage? That's the question. Do we just go for, like, just pumping in damage into the exemplar and hoping that we can deal with whatever the... Because the altar's going to apply taunt anyway, right? So if we don't kill the altar immediately, we're going to have to hit the exemplar no matter what. So I think because of Obsession, we kind of just have to PD or Jester. He resummons the altar, right? He can resummon if he gets 2 worship. Plague Nade does both. It does, yeah, but it won't be enough to take out the altar before it gets eaten. So the thing is, we kind of just accept the initial worship from the altar, I think, and then we just try to stop him from getting the second one. Marcher solo finale. I don't know. 30 damage through block on 1 turn is pretty hard. Yeah, I think it's a little tough. I don't know if finale is really going to do much for us either. Besides potentially moving him back, but like we're not going to do March. We might get some value out of finale. Who knows? He does have crit tokens and stuff, so I say we go for it. It might be something that saves us. It's better than Echoing March right now. We're not going to focus the altar. We don't need March, right? Other abilities, you know what? I don't think... Well, Bellow is good for us. We definitely do want Bellow. We kind of want all of these. I was thinking about getting Defender. The only reason I would really want to hold the line is if we start with a Shuffle modifier, but I don't know if we start with modifiers. I'm going to go with Defender. I think this can just really help us if we get a combo token on the wrong person. Jolly good Bellow. Yeah, Bellow's gonna help if we get. Does it still get? I don't think so. I think Ramparts don't get battle modifiers, from what I've seen. But I don't know if that's specific to the Act 1 and 2. Whatever. I think we're in as good a condition as we're going to be. We could like ounce, but for her, I think we're just gonna pump in as much blight as we can as early as possible. I don't even think we're gonna worry about ounce. We don't have the time for it. All right. Robbery. Ooh, robbery. Robbery is a good call potentially. My concern is if we get the fall into moving up. We don't really need Grape Shot Blast, do we? Though it could remove dots. Which one's Furry? Furry's our Jester. We could use Grape Shot Blast for the dot removal. That's the thing. Maybe we don't use Pistol Shot then? Yeah. Just in case, so we can get through like Riposte or whatever else he decides to give himself if he does. Did you miss me? Yeah, we're about to. Hey, love, we're about to take on a mini boss here that I'm really scared for. God, so much effort if we lose here. It's part of the fun, though. All right. Oh yeah, obsession can steal tokens. All right, here we go. Let's go. Woo! Double burn right off the bat. You'll love to see it. All right. God, he's going twice already. Fuck that, man. We have a lot of dodge, so that's hopeful. Do we Encore and just hope that we can double blind? Or oh yeah, Encore the taunt is probably a good, but yeah. You know, honestly, that's still probably the right call. We'll start a Retribution so we can use Stand Fast second. Rapturous Beauty as a start is great. Last time I did this fight, it didn't use Rapturous Beauty once, and that was really fucking. No, you're fine, Shilling. This is fine. It's not backseating. You're good.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
No, you're fine.
A brilliant conclusion.
That panned out for us, huh? Okay, there's the first worship token. We bellow here. Get rid of the riposte. They get the blind. That's really good, hopefully. Great. Resisted the burn, which is sucky, but lots of crits. You left us resisting all the burns. Good dodge on Prelude. Fantastic dodge on Prelude. Get rid of the horror. Retribution. I don't care if he's not fair and balanced. I need him. I need him to be unbalanced right now. Fucking internet, man. By the way, can confirm abandoning expedition did count to the no gravestone. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Oh, okay. That's, of course, that would be the time it's like, by the way, internet's gonna drop now. Like, no thanks. Please don't do that. Yeah, Rapture's beauty. That's fine. Again, remove the combo. Go for the double tap. That's Death's Door. We have a burn, which is great. We can encore here to get the heal, which is worth right now. Just do that. He has a block plus token, so he can eat some damage. This is fine. Now we can whack it. Oh, we did it! Fuck the internet! Visual ping test, yeah. Oh my god. Fuck the internet is my daily creed. Yo, Zero! What's up, man? Yo, we were just saying, someone was just telling me not to go tell you that the ghoul should have corpse interactions. Only say that because of the Witcher 3, where ghouls are based off of eating corpses. Fuck the internet, how you doing, Zero? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Finally can take a breath. We finally got past the exemplar. So now this is the furthest we've gotten on this challenge. I'm not going to take selfish motivation. I don't think it's good for us, but this bleed trinket, that's going to be better for us on him than the blight one. And this is the 5th time. The 5th time in the last 2 regions I've seen adrenalizing ash. I'm not taking it. Oh my god. All right, we did it. We got past him. Nah, that's mostly Plague Eater territory. I don't know. The Gaunt doesn't have any affiliation. Maybe if you just made him a Plague Eater, problem solved. Nah, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It's always good for me. I like selfish motivation, but what we have now is really good. I mean, I guess it might be better than what we have on the Mana Arms, because he doesn't really have anything good, but we'll see what we can get here. Curmudgeon, lovely. Hopefully, though, that doesn't affect us. In the sense, though, that everybody's positive, so it's going to affect some of them and make them lower, but none of them should be negative. And a mastery point, we'll take it. All right.
Conventional fare, but fairly.
Here we are at the eyes. We're ready to go to the mountain.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
Any good trinkets here? No good trinkets here. We can get rid of some negative quirks. None of them are really like ones that I care about that much. I mean, slow-handed is probably one that we want to get rid of if we can. Just because right now speed is important for us. So let's just try to get rid of slow-handed. There we go. Got rid of it. Drug fest time. Yeah, it's time to get everybody high as shit. Look at those stimulating poultices. Yeah, so the problem is, right, we want our tank going faster than the eyes, because we don't have any way to generate taunt outside of him. We don't have any noisemakers. I don't think I saw any here. Nope, no noisemakers. I haven't seen a single noisemaker this entire run. So my one is to Oh god, here come the cats. Chat, you've got 1 minute. You got 1 minute, chat. Spam them. Everybody in chat, spam them while the internet dies. Go on, because the internet. Issues right now. It's only small ones though, so that's good. I say as it goes to 0 and disconnects my stream. Nope, now it's red again. All right. Good stuff. Okay, so, is it an option to record the end of this run just in case? The VOD will still go through, thankfully. And I'm already recording, yeah. So, even when I have these issues, the VOD still goes through. It just gets a little choppy sometimes. All right, let's use the whiskey to get our last bits of relationship up. Boutte and Burger can go up a little bit. Delay is massive anyway, valid. Yo, Glob with the raid! Woo! Hi, Glob, how's it going? Welcome on in. I didn't pay attention to that. Was that a double? It was not. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How we doing? All right, a couple 2020 relationships are all good. It's only gonna give me like 70% chance. It's high chance though, pretty high chance. So PC route. No, it's definitely my ISP provider. So ISP provider is a silly thing to say. It's my ISP. All right, so he's got additional 40% healing buff. That's good. So I'm thinking what I need to do is increase the speed on my tank to the point. What is the minimum speed of the eyes? Like, what is the speed I need to get above to get my tank to go first, so I can at least get the initial taunt and guard up? Because I'm probably gonna speed, or I could speed the shit out of the Jester. to get him up, so that way he can encore the man at arms, which is probably the better option, honestly. It's like with 2, he gets to 17, which puts him pretty much guaranteed to go first. Little Eyes down to 8 speed, if I recall correctly. Okay, that's good. Glob, how was your stream, man? How was your runs? I want to get him to 12, so he can instantly already be getting the Snap Judgment value. Still think I'm just going to guarantee he goes first. He's going to increase his speed every round anyway. He's now at 11. So she's the slowest. Let's just go ahead and get her one. The stun resist doesn't really do much for us, but I guess we can put it on these 3 to lower the chance of suppress operating on them. So now she's immune to it. You can always count on chat to give you 7 different answers. Yes. 11 can underroll the eyes, though. I don't care about him underrolling the eyes, or I don't care about him underrolling the eyes right now. He'll be encored to go first. So, he should be fine. It's kind of, all right, farming memories for flags. Since yesterday I had all the roughness, lost 2 heroes. Oof, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. If we're just gonna, we might as well just make 2 immune. I'd rather have 2 immune than like 2 that can kind of potentially get it.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
We're definitely gonna want defender, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that. And right, we're gonna have pistol shot again. We need pistol shot. We really don't need pistol shot, honestly, against the eye. We also don't need highway robbery, though I guess it can help peel off tokens, but we run to heavy-handed. Anyone had worse BS? What did heavy-handed cause? Like, how did that lose your run? I don't know. What else do we spend it on? Probably like battlefield medicine's probably a good one. Get that additional bit of healing. Encore also to reduce the cooldown could be good, but I think we'll take battlefield medicine. It's a pushback one, right?
Frigid wind wails through desolate canyons. A eulogy to the sane world.
I don't think I've heard that voice line before. That's pretty dope. All right, let's also get some more whiskey flasks into our team. I think we can get maybe somebody else up to 2020. We only have the 2 relationships that aren't Furry and Burger. Let's hope we get a proc here, a double proc. Good, you never know. There we did. Hell yeah, number 2020. That's a lot of 2020 relationships. As many as we can get is good. Let's also take a look at the Provisioner and see what we can get here. Pyrotechnic Dazzler we'll take. Adrenaline Tonic we'll take. Oh, hello. Did not see those. Cool. All right, 100% healing received. So hopefully we can counteract the healing issue. Oh, did we feed everybody? I don't think we did. No, we did. No, we fed 1 person. Thank God everything is cheap here right now. Okay. Missing every dodge check when attempting to kill the eye. Yeah, it's rough, man. Shit's rough out there, bro. Could also just increase everybody's speed. Fuck it. Oh, we zoom in now, boys. We zoom in. I really don't need this much glimmer. We'll take some glimmer because we want to keep our torchlight up to 100 before we get in, but that's about it. There's no move on this, right? So I don't need to worry about ceremonial drum. Could get some crit chance out of that. Got resolute. Okay. Save the taunt combat item and like 10 pulses for the whole run. Yeah, I really don't like the fact that we have to save up so much. Oh, we also are gonna put this on him because this makes him almost immune to bleed, which is good for the first couple fights against Evangelists. And then let's see, we can stack up a whole thing of laudanum here. We'll get the glimmer just so we have it. That's good. That's good. And there might be some blind against the Evangelists, so we'll take care of that. And let's go. We should outspeed everything at this point. We're the fucking speediest. Oh, so close. We already gotten the Utopia achievement, so I'm not super worried about it, but still. A 6-1 would have been just the icing on the cake.
While the heart still beats,
Let's go. All right, what do we get here? Rampart will give strength. Grape Shot will give strength. Razor's Wit will stress heal. Bellow will stress heal. Encore will heal. Take Aim will heal. That's nice. Battle Ballad will give strength. Mag Rain will give strength. And Noxious Blast will reduce stress. Pretty good overall. I mean, it's not that it is required, but of this fight is not just easier with it, it's significantly easier with it. Hey, Rain. All right. Temple of Failure and Regret. Let's hope we get some decent fights. I haven't used this pet at all. This pet has been absolutely useless to us. There are 2 fights here on the mountain, so that is the next big change between regions, so, or acts, I should say. I've stared down worse hangmen. Have you stared down hangmen that are worse? What is the Clash achievement? Which one is that?
Empowered, emboldened. Malaise, measured and steady.
Oh, with all negative relationships? Yeah, that one's tough, man. On Act 3 than 4-5, really? That's impressive. Most people don't have like any win percentage on this act, generally. It's definitely considered like the hardest. Not the hardest maybe, but definitely like the biggest, like the hardest one to, maybe the hardest, I don't know. It's tough. Suffice to say.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Interesting choice there. A lot of bleed here now. Oh boy, yeah, he's feeling that, huh? Today.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Oh, well, we're powering through. We're too far at this point. We're too far to stop. All right, let me check my combat items. Yeah, double... We really don't need double milk soak linen, do we? Just go ahead for that. Turns out the true final boss was the internet. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I really hope we can do this fight, man. Even when I'm like fully prepared for it, I still fuck it up a lot. I haven't done this fight in a long time either, so like that's also a problem. Starting off with blind here. Very nice. Why did I use a crit token? Is that because of the heal? Interesting. That's definitely an interesting one.
Confers advantage.
Yes, yeah. Relationship debuff, actually. Huh.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, that's the first time I think I've seen that, or at least the first time I've like registered that as like a issue. Ow.
Well done.
The block plus tokens make dealing with these guys pretty difficult. Without them getting worship off, that is. There's Void. And we resisted it. Fuck yeah. Needs a combat log, changed my mind. It'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. This unsettling feeling. It definitely is one of the fights that, like, makes me feel like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to use that. I thought I clicked off of it. I didn't. Oh, well. That's fine.
Lethality writ large.
I mostly want it for screenshotting Hollow Vessel crits. Yeah. Likes being backline front levy, doesn't care about his positioning. He does care a little bit, but really not much. The only one you have to worry about is Entropic Star. Otherwise, everything else he can do. So he definitely doesn't like the front as far as, like, it's the part that does he can do the least things from. That's really about it, though. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. He has less chance of Vessel because of the fact that he's more likely to want to... He has more options to pick from, right? Forget about the Trantism.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work. All problems have their solutions,
Yeah.
even the big ones.
There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. So we just deal with it.
The collisionist cathedral. Malign
All right,
temple of the
praise.
Iron Crown.
Let's hope we can do it, chap.
Onward to victory. I don't know the order the eyes are going in, so that's probably one of the bigger issues. So I can't really get my guard off in the right spot. Did I put guard on? Okay, I did. Whew. Okay. Which hero would I date? Would I date? Probably Vestal. And we'll just guard somebody. This gives us a higher chance of it happening. Random crit heal. Thanks. Okay, that should be the only one. Wait, what happened to his taunt? How did I use 2 taunt already? Rank 4, I ate 2 taunt? I'm so confused. Taunt died to the fire dot? You dumbass! Why? Why would you keep that on? Alright, we've got 2 of them so far. Which ones do we have to kill? This one. That's probably gonna fuck us, actually. Okay, we got 3 of them on him, so that's like, that's a clutch moment right there. Well, 2. Okay, less clutch. I still think we can make this work. We just gotta be cognizant. Right, so let's keep moving back and forth here. Take in with the crit heals. Okay, this one, then this one. So guard position 4. Good dodge. Okay, this actually might work. I think we're good. All right, we did it.
Sessions on
Whew.
Focus.
Dodge helped us there. Okay. It's time, chat. Hey, Dartress.
A slow
Okay.
dissection. An unavoidable end.
It's fine. We do have 2 combo tokens, so it can do suppress here. Oh, is the internet down? Fuck. Come on. Come on, internet. Like, of all the times, man, this is not the time. Fucking hell, dude. What a shit doing a slight chug. Yeah, it's chugging. There's not much I can do, chat. I gotta finish this boss out. It should stabilize here soon, looking at it, but I don't know. Nope, went red again. Okay, adding a cliffhanger, it really is, isn't it?
Knows what lurks in the beyond.
We can still heal him, which is great.
Well done.
Okay, internet's stabilizing. It's on the edge of our seats. Yeah, should be back now. So. $36 blight. Oh shit. $7 damage. Thank God for that block token. I think that was Amateur Armorsmith that generated that. I'm not sure. Oh, come on, inner. Refresh. Refresh. Join in as we get the final killing blow. Well, actually, this won't kill it, but it'll come very close. I'm seeing it. 1 HP, and it's all down to the man-at-arms. Boom.
Obsession.
Fuck you, Obsession!
Mothered you in a fever dream of dissatisfaction.
Woo! Act 3 fucking purged. Oh.